jobbing.
I think. All right, though.
I'm going back to Amazon.
Back to Amazon.
Our dad using employees.
I don't care. Money is good. I got clothes and
She said,
yeah, yo, mom wasn't.
Oh, you about to be 20.
really? Really? I'm not old.
Not old, I ain't sure.
Oh, here you go.
I'll start hitting you after the trip, bro. I'll tell you next time.
Here you go. Here you go. Jeez Louise. Anyway, I've always done it. I've always done it. Anyway,
What's the name?
welcome, y'all. As you can see, we're having our own personal conversations in the background. Of course, we're here. We're back after Cashmere. You know, she bailed on us last week. So, she bailed on us last week. So, there she go. So, welcome to the So What You Saying podcast. I gotta turn this off because I'm back in with the double time. There we go. Ooh, wait. There we go. Wrong button. Gotta make sure the stream is working. Well, welcome, guys. Like I said, we're back after Cashmere bailed on us last week.
Sorry, guys.
Of course, I'm your host with the most as well. Of course, to my left, we got Ronnie Bag. Say what's up to the people, yo.
What's going on? It's really good.
And of course, to his left, we got Cashmere. Say what's up to the people. See? Yeah. So, yeah, we're back after a weekend. Yeah, sorry we were having our own little personal conversation. Oh, so, yeah.
Yo, he dogged my chips, right?
They
And then shit with those nasty ass
Yo,
barbecue.
these shits don't even take this shit.
didn't even taste like barbecue. He said they didn't even taste like
They
barbecue.
don't. They taste like the regular salt pepper chips. Like no barbecue on them shits.
Anyway, so, yeah, so that's how we going down this week. Before we get going, I've got some new things to show you guys. Some things that's gonna show up on here. Hold up. Wait, let me go in here. So,
Is it debate tonight?
huh?
The debate's tonight?
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, I'm gonna try to get you.
What time is it?
It'll probably be about like 9 o'clock. So I'm gonna try to
so
get y'all.
good.
So I'm gonna try to get y'all out here at about 8. Try to get y'all out here so y'all can watch some shit. But I've already known who I'm voting for a long time ago, so I'm good. I already got as a matter of fact, I got my absentee ballot already, and all I gotta do is fill it out.
I'm not gonna lie. I know people gonna judge me, but I didn't register to vote.
I ain't registered to vote either. I ain't do nothing.
But it's only because of what's going on with my ID and the DMV.
I ain't do nothing because I ain't do nothing.
But I made sure my mom registered.
Good.
Did you make sure your mother registered? Your dad?
I think my father did. Yeah.
Here y'all
My
go.
mom did it last year. No, not last.
Okay,
Last year.
Ronnie,
Last like.
you're gonna have to move this way so she can move that way.
Y'all heard
I was
my
trying to
foot
be low
jumping.
key today, like.
No, there will be no low key today. So yes, you move that way, and now she's gonna have to move over. There you go. Now I bet y'all both will be in the shot. There you go. Much better, much better. You know what? I'm gonna have to put marks on the floor for that, so that everybody can stay there.
You know.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that.
It's kind of cold. Am I cold?
It's hot as a motherfucker in here. I think
I'm anemic.
Yeah, you might be. Cause I got the oven on. I'm slow.
Hands is cold.
I'm slow cooking my baby pork butt.
Baby pork butt.
Yeah, it's baby pork butt. I'm slow cooking it.
See, I stopped eating pork.
Yeah, you on your
I
own
never
with that.
really eat. Yeah, I never really eat like pork, like just straight pork. Like it would have to be like bacon. And bacon's pork, but like you know what I mean.
Bacon
Like
is
pulled
not
pork.
pork.
Yes, it is.
Pork bacon.
Pork
Not all
bacon,
Yeah,
beef
yeah.
bacon.
I eat pork bacon.
Correction.
But like pork, like you know, like pulled pork meat, like pork from the job. I can't do that. I don't know.
Nah, I have a
That shit stink too.
I have a marinade, a personal marinade that I make. A
Right.
marinade, yeah. I make a marinade. I put it in. I got it in little jars,
What do you
and I put it
make?
in my
That's
put it in the
not
fridge,
good.
and then what I do is I marinate my steak, my chicken, and my pork with it, and then I marinate the pork in it, and I had put it in the fridge for 2 hours, and then you put it in the oven. I put it at 300 4 hours, be ready to go.
Good.
Nah, I'm not even gonna lie. All I've been eating lately is fish.
Yeah, I had salmon the other day.
I barely eat chicken. I don't eat steak.
I love chicken.
I don't eat pork.
Look,
I've
y'all.
been eating just seafood
I
and
had
fish.
chicken
Basically
yesterday.
fish. Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
With some asparagus. Oof.
Oh, I had some okra. That's crazy that you say that.
Oh, okra. That's a
okra
downside.
is slimy though.
Yeah, it is. It depends on. It
I'd
depends
rather
on.
have asparagus.
It depends on how you cook it. Like
I know
if
how to
you
make
do it,
You want some?
if you do it, like
It
if
tastes
you
good.
if you make it like tempura, like fry it. Yeah.
Mom, she didn't fry it. She like steamed it.
Steamed
put
it.
garlic on
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
It would taste like it
Yeah, if
tasted,
you-
but the texture of it was.
If you make it like tempura, it's not gonna be slimy because it's gonna be fried. It's like fried vegetables. So yeah, but okra itself is just slimy as shit anyway.
When you had okra,
My grandmother.
oh, she made it.
Well,
She
that's
makes stuff like that. So.
yeah, that is island South thing. They make it. Everybody makes it
Yeah.
differently.
Child, want some okra?
Yeah, so
Sick.
so
Yeah, my mother left me and my sisters in charge of Thanksgiving dinner.
now you gotta cook.
Can you believe that?
cook.
Now you gotta cook.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Well, look, I'm
yeah. This shit gonna turn into a Tyler Perry movie.
Don't play.
That she gonna burn. She gonna be fire. No, she gonna set fire to our house and shit.
For real. That's not how you cook it.
That's how you cook. Oh, it's gonna be on.
That's why you not the favorite daughter. That's what happens.
Yeah.
That always happen at all the Thanksgiving movies and shit like that.
Yeah, it does.
Nah, let
It
me
does.
stop.
It does. It really does.
I
It
told
really
her how
does.
big, but I'm a buy edible cake, just let them eat it.
So you smoke every day?
Who?
You smoke every day? Like
What you mean?
like weed is on your mind every day? Every time I see you talk about weed, for a fact.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying.
Okay. Well, I got some new things to show y'all, so it's gonna be cool. So check it out.
Oh yeah, talk about weed.
Look,
Okay,
and what the hell? What's wrong?
It's
Weed is your buddy. It's from the earth.
I
It was
got
put
glaucoma.
here.
Thank you.
It was put here for you and me.
Thank you.
For you and me.
Amen.
So I'm gonna show y'all something. So now we got some new shit. So let's just say we've got. Oh, actually, we've got 3 people watching us.
Hey.
Ooh, what's good?
How you doing?
Are these people from your?
Cash, you feel me?
Stop.
Coming to you live.
See?
You
In
know.
the corner, it should say 3.
Hey.
But they
Yeah.
commenting.
How
Nah,
you doing?
I don't know, but I'm gonna show y'all some cool shit. So if somebody subscribes, right?
Yeah.
So this is what happens.
If you watching this, drop your favorite color in the comments right now.
It didn't work. Boo.
And drop your birthday too.
Boo.
Let's see.
Test
If
subscribe.
There we go.
What it's supposed to do?
See on it says in the corner?
Yeah.
It says Willie Williams subscribe. So when somebody subscribes, it comes up on the screen like that. Also, it comes up in the event list. It puts their name and it says subscribe.
That's all right. That's fire.
Yep. And the I don't know if the chat box is probably gonna be here in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
But when people start chatting, it's gonna come up in the corner now. I did some work. I'm gonna change the subscriber. That's just a basic subscriber. If somebody subscribes, I want to change to something cool. But I'm gonna figure it out. Figure it out. So yeah, I've added some little graphics to it. You can see how many people are watching. You can tell who subscribes. You'll be all right.
That's litty.
Everybody's gonna be good. Anyway, so now that we've gotten there, behold the scroll, ladies and gentlemen. Behold the scroll.
Black-owned digital bank.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about the first black-owned digital bank, completely black-owned.
Was my son Killer Mike talking about owning a bank?
We're gonna get to that.
Oh, that's the. Okay.
We're
did
gonna
you
get to
pick
that.
a movie?
We're gonna also talk about like the last couple weeks we've been talking about Tory Lanez and all this other bullshit going on.
Bullshit.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna today.
Sorry, you shot her, bro. I'm sorry. Yeah, but
Yeah,
you shot her, bro.
So today I'm gonna be like, yo, listen. I thought about it. I was like, yo, do we give celebrities way too much flack?
Flack, like too much.
Yeah, like we put too much on them because they're real
Hell
people
yeah.
like we are.
Shit.
But you know, do we put too much on them?
The problem is that people idolize them too much.
Well,
We
yeah.
idolize them and we look at them as like, oh, this holy,
Yeah,
type of thing.
the Holy Trinity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They never asked to be that. We just put it on them. It's
Well, we'll get to that. We're gonna get to that. Also, Edition number 2.
But they say with great power comes great responsibility.
That too. Edition number 2. Cashmere's Corner. I hope she's prepared.
Nah, she's not.
She never prepared. She's trying to be low key today, but no. We wasn't. I told her on Tuesday to be prepared. I definitely told her on Tuesday.
So much happened this week. No.
I definitely told her on Tuesday when I saw her when I came to work to be prepared. I told her on Tuesday. Of course.
We can switch to Ronald's corner.
Fucking listen.
Yeah.
Nah, I gotta be for you though, cause you.
Cause she don't say shit. Yeah. That's why it's Cashmere's Corner.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna have a teaching moment. I'm gonna tell you why, as black people, it is important to own everything that we have. And when I mean everything, I mean everything. From people who do music, they're masters, to people who just own farms or have businesses. So why it's important for us, especially now at this time, definitely. We got to talk about black ownership. Because guess what? Soon. So, I have a little announcement for you too. If anybody's watching, knows that I love food like a fat kid love cake. So I have decided, and working at Honey Grill has kind of pushed me this way. I had always said I was going to, like, everybody's been like, you do this, you do that. Why you don't open a restaurant? Well, guess what? I have decided that at some point within the next 6 to 8 months, I'm going to start putting it together. I have my menu already set up. My menu already set up. It's time.
Oh, so you got the menu set up. So yeah.
I got my menu set up. Sometime next year, maybe when it gets warmer, maybe when the Rona start running around, or they get a vaccine, I'm gonna set up a menu tasting. I'm gonna have some people over. I'm gonna put the table out. And I'm going to put everything on the table, and everybody will be able to sample everything.
Right.
And then, then I'll take feedback, adjust my recipes as need be, have another one, and then as it gets closer to perfection, that's when I'll get closer to starting to find financing to do it all. Because I just feel like I'm doing for everybody. It's time for me to start doing for myself. Like I'm tired of doing for everybody, and then I have to deal with somebody else's version of the way it should be.
I'm trying to be my own boss.
I got to deal with I got to deal with somebody's version, somebody else's vision. I'm helping them put into fruition when I should be doing my own. So, I've decided that. That's where I'm heading towards, and it's not, like I said, it's not nothing personal against Honey Grow or anything else. It's just at this particular point in my life, this is why ownership is very important. This is why I'm talking about, and this is why I need to move in that direction. But I was talking about it while we were at work, and everybody was like, "Well, when you leave, I'm leaving." I'm like, why is my leaving hindering? Or you're leaving.
I'm not saying that, y'all.
Well,
because it's certain that whatchamacallit's gonna leave, right?
Huh?
Is it certain that Boss Man gonna leave?
Oh yeah, he's already been.
Who came over? A black person?
No, and that's another reason why I got to get out of here. Because while the Rona was running around, while I had somebody I love dearly dealing with the Rona, I was at work. Sean, was dealing with the Rona. Everybody else opted out of working, and I'm not mad at everybody who opted out. That was your choice. But I didn't, and I did it for the team members. Because guess what? I don't care how much. Well, everybody was making a killing off unemployment. Let's keep it real. Everybody was making a killing off of unemployment. Oh, here she go. She's doing the OCD shit. But anyway, everybody was making a killing off of unemployment. But for those who weren't making a killing off unemployment, you had to, you know what I'm saying, you had to have some money. So I did it for them. I did it for myself too, but I did it to learn because, as you know, like you want to be, you know, once you get to a certain level, you don't want to stay where you at.
Right.
And I just have this feeling that when he does leave, they're not gonna acknowledge the fact that I'm already ready. Like like everybody left, and I was there Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 6:30, running that place, doing inventory on my own, doing all these things, and I don't think they're gonna recognize that. I think they're gonna just be like, well, we may bring in our own person, I think that at this particular point, I can't do that. Like, I did for you, and first, let's start this. I did for you, and y'all gave me $100 gift card and a card. The card is in my living room.
The card?
Yeah, the actual card that they gave me. Yeah. They gave me $100 gift card and a card. Like a thank you card. To tell me thank you for thank you for what? Thank you for just being there when y'all needed me.
Yeah, what's up, honey girl? Like, yeah, I'm calling y'all out. Where's all the black managers at? I see a lot of Caucasian.
Yeah, please say that correctly.
Yes, I'm calling y'all out. I feel a certain type of way that there's only two African American managers working at Honey Girl when the whole staff, well, the majority of the staff is African American. So let's get that together. Thanks.
Yeah, but I think even if it's a black general manager, shit would be the same.
No, and that's another reason why I'm like I gotta get out of there because I can't I can't run it the way everybody else would run it. I would do it to Honey Girl standards. That's their policy. This is their company. I have to do the way they want to do it, but things would be everybody would be so much happier. A lot of times I just feel like when you, so not to throw anything out there, but I always feel like, one thing I learned from working at my previous company, shout out to Little Beat, let me just say that. One thing I learned about working at my previous company is that the difference between a service manager and an employee is very is not even that big, because the same way, because you're held to the same standards, and pretty much, except you just have more responsibility. And the reality is, your team members need to be able to, like, when they're frustrated or they've got stuff they need, they want to, just voicing their opinions, they should be able to do it and not have no problems with it. Exactly. And I feel like sometimes, and like I said, I understand where the company is wants with that, but I just feel like sometimes, now, I do feel like you shouldn't do it in front of guests. You let if there's guests there, let them come, get their food, and leave out. Yeah. And I don't think you should be out and loud about it in the kitchen. But you should still be able to, if y'all are on break, sitting in the corner and having a conversation about it, there should be no problem with that. Mm-hmm. Or y'all are low in the kitchen, y'all are all prepping and everybody's working and nobody stopped working because of this, you should be able to discuss it. And then if you feel that frustrated about it, you should be able to go take it to somebody and say, oh, yo, listen, it's not what it is. And I just feel like sometimes they don't realize that even if there's nothing you as a manager or the GM can do about it, just the fact that they know my GM got me, because at least he's listening. He's not taking it and just being like, yo, don't do that. Yeah. He's listening, and then you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Even though there's nothing he can do about it because it's not his company and it's not anything unless it's something he could take to his bosses and suggest. But if there's nothing that he could do about it, then at least just the fact that I think
added employees is something he could do. He could change. He could do.
Oh no, that he cannot change.
No, I'm saying adding employees to a shift.
He cannot change.
He could do that.
No, he can't. I'm going to tell you why. And this is why becoming a manager, you'll learn this. The fact of the matter is you have a certain budget of hours. You have to put employees where the money's at. So you just can't, like, if you know that you need 2 walkers, Monday through Friday, you need 2 walkers, 2 people on salad, 1 dish person, 1 prep person, your GM, and maybe another manager, you need 7 people. You can't strip,
it's
right.
It's 7 people on the days every day.
Yeah, but that's because we don't have enough employees for that. And we don't have the money. But your budget has to include those 7 people Monday through Friday. You have to plan accordingly. Then that's where the majority of the hours that they have to schedule employees have to go where all the money is made. Mm-hmm. So that's where, because then you get less complaints, food goes out. The whole thing.
That's understandable.
Right,
but
now.
I still don't think that employees should be strained to the point where, like, you know, the work where should be partaking in a work where it becomes strenuous, bro. It actually does.
Oh no, I agree.
That he says that it's not where he said, oh, it's not gonna be busy. Where he predicts it's not gonna be busy, it's actually busy, and you're putting more strain on people on one person. Like I shouldn't, like I said plenty of times, I shouldn't be having to go from dishes to prep to cooking food. That should not be happening.
I agree with you on that. I agree with you.
I understand the business aspect of it.
That's all it is.
He complained about that, and he made a whole announcement saying, "Oh, I don't understand why people are saying that they're not scheduled for this station. If you have the free time, you should just hop on the station and help."
That makes sense. If you have the free time, yeah, why not?
No,
I agree with that.
No,
that's teamwork. I agree with that. I agree. If you have the free time, you're not doing anything. But you can't have nobody overworking themselves, bro. Coming from station to station to station. That shit is annoying. That's for one. That's annoying. That makes people hate the job, bro. That makes people come on. That makes people not want to work, bro.
But seriously. you gotta understand that you get.
And it being a business is not enough. I don't think it's a justifiable reason at all.
I'm sorry to tell you, it is a business aspect. Like, okay, my thing is. Because
then the business has an issue with it. It's not Sean. No. It's the business. It's the business.
No, right. But that's not. It's not even so much that. If you give somebody something, but you tell them you have to use it.
So then what the fuck's supposed to happen? Oh, we supposed to be like, it is what it is. And that's it.
Look, I say it all the time.
It's a business thing, and niggas gotta suffer. Like,
look. Let me tell you something. It's not even so much you're suffering. What you have to understand is he can't just take from the Monday to when you can't take from when the business needs to put it when you don't have.
No one said take.
Right. That's the only way for it to work. You can't say, like, when we were making more money, there was more people because there was more stuff you had to be done. But once the money is not there. You can't just say, yo, we need to add an extra person here. You can't do that, and you still gotta be able to pay this person. Plus, you still gotta be able to pay for your food. You still gotta pay the 45.
You just hired 3 people.
Right, but guess what? How many people did we lose?
You lost
2 people.
No, you lost Danielle, you lost Allison, you lost Leia. That's 3.
That's 3 people. Yeah, we did.
So that all you're doing is swapping 3 for another 3. So
then hire more people.
Huh?
We lost another person.
Who did we lose? Oh yeah, but you're still not gonna be able to. You can hire another person, but you still got to be able to fit them in to what you already have. Now, that's the thing.
That's a dilemma.
That's a dilemma. You can't put $50,000 worth of stuff when you only make it 25. That's what the big. That's what.
I don't think an extra with 4 people, 5 people, an extra person wouldn't do that much damage. Bro.
It actually would, because you got to remember. Okay. Let me break it down to you this way.
Or at least if you have an extra person that's there until somebody comes in to take up, like, I don't know.
No, okay. I'm gonna explain to you why it would do damage. Do you know, y'all? Okay, you have your pay rate. Let's just say you're making $15. Your pay rate is not actually $15.
Then what is it? What you mean?
Your pay rate is not actually $15.
It's lower?
It's more than that.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say.
It's more than that, because you got to remember, you got to pay you personally. Plus, you got to pay for the fact that you're going to have vacation time, so you got to add that. Then you got to pay for the fact that if anything happens to you as far as workers' comp or anything, you got to pay that. So it ends up being, if it's $15, it ends up being something, I think, in the lines of $19 to $20 per person.
Shit,
and then if you're making, And then if you're making management service managers money, which we are making hourly wages, it's the same exact premise. You got to pay for these things. So it's not actually $15. It's 15 plus 5. So that's $20 a person. Mm-hmm. And then you have to do that for all your employees, your managers, and even Sean. Because you got to remember, they're paying his health insurance.
Isn't he on a salary though?
Right, but they're paying for things that he don't have to pay for. Like I have to pay for my health insurance. They pay his health insurance. They pay his health insurance, his dental, his vision. They pay all that I'm paying for. So this is.
I feel like they should offer that for the service managers as well. There's only one general manager per store.
Right, but
that don't make no
I don't know. I don't know what his wage, what a general manager's wage is. Because he has experience. I'm assuming his wage is something in the neighborhood of $60,000 to $65,000 a year. Now I know he just took a pay cut, but. I know he had to take a pay cut.
Moral of the story is these businesses don't care.
Bro. No, it's not so much that the business don't care. You can't pay out. I say this to all the staff all the time.
You barely touch that money.
You can't pay out. You can't pay out what you take in. You can't pay out more than what you take in, because then you're already we're already operating at a loss as it is.
They can add one person to that Sunday.
Yeah, like a mid-shift type shit.
So then where are you gonna take it from?
They could do that.
They could take it from one of those weekdays.
Okay, but then you are shorting where you make your money.
It's only one person short.
Doesn't matter. You still shortening where you make your money.
People calling out during the week, so it don't matter.
Now,
and that's another thing.
Right, but you can't. It's not like if that person calls out, you can just reallocate those hours to a person on Sunday.
Or you could talk to them and be like, listen, you don't want to work during the week, you're going to work during the weekends.
You can't read that. As much as I would love, I tried to do that. Like, I left early one day.
But is it a certain amount of people that he wants working at the thing?
It has nothing to do with him. Let's say
that's his store.
It has nothing. Okay, let me break it to you like this. If they gave him 500 hours, they give him 500 hours. He has to spread those 500 hours between all the employees, himself, mind you, his hours are included with this, all three of his service managers, and he has to do those he has to spread those out between Monday through Sunday. He cannot go over. He can go as under as he wants to, but he cannot go over that.
Anyway, where the money going? Because the store looked the same since the 3 years I've been there. There's no heat, okay? It's freezing up in that shit.
Well, guess what? She want heat. With 2000 the temperature, when the temperature goes up to 2,000 degrees. First of all, we're not.
I just think that they can.
First of all, we're not making any money.
So close the store so
they're
I can collect my full unemployment.
They're not gonna do that because they're
not making any money. But
I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell you. Okay, but let me just tell you why they can afford to do that. Do you know that there's a store called Bala Sinward? It's in the suburbs of Philadelphia.
There's a what?
It's called Bala Sinward. It's in the suburbs of Philadelphia. Do you know during the whole Rona, them niggas was making $30,000 a week. They can afford that because these stores are making 35, 20 a weeks in these areas.
What is that store name?
It's in a suburb.
It's food.
It's one of our Honey Grow stores. Oh. When you have these stores making this, you can reallocate funds, extra funds, because they're making the money.
So let them make the money, and
they're not going to do that because you got to understand. Justin wants New York to survive because you got to remember this was his first store in New York. He is a New Yorker.
He's not accommodating for the employees enough.
But
exactly, no disrespect, but it's just
you
like
can't. This is a business. If he accommodated, or it is because if he accommodated all the employees, he would have nothing.
He's rich.
No, he's not. He's not.
It's just a business. Can't be just the end all.
If that's the case, then if it's just a business, why he opened it in the first place?
Because that was his dream.
That was his heart.
That is his heart. Honey Grow, it is. You're right. It is, but you can't. Okay, what you guys are not. Everything you're saying is valid, but what you're not understanding is you can't not accommodate every employee, or you would be broke, or his dream would go down the pipe.
Well,
nobody's accommodating every employee.
You would have to, because you can't.
You're doing something that's going to accommodate every.
You can't. No, that's not going to accommodate every employee.
Personally.
Now I agree. Now I'm gonna tell you like this.
Don't even do that.
No. I'm gonna tell you. I agree that with all that's happened in the last year, and you have employees that's been rolling.
How many stores Honey Girl has?
20.
We have
29.
We have 29 stores.
Right. We just opened one.
Where's the money? Is it not being cycled? Like
no, it's spread. It's spread. First of all,
it's not a good system.
Okay, no. This is how money is. This is how the money is cycled. I'm gonna tell you how the money is cycled. No. I'm gonna tell you how the money is cycled. Since y'all don't, for how it goes. All the money is put in a pot, right? Okay. Everybody has. You have to pay all the rent for all these stores. New York having the highest rent at $45,000.
You know it's crazy.
Right. So you have to pay the rent for all these stores. Mm-hmm. Let's start there. Mm-hmm. Then when you pay all these, once you take the rent, then you have to pay for all the food you bring in. Mm-hmm. New York being the highest. So you have to pay for all these stores. Then you have to pay your vendors that take care of your pest control and all that other stuff. New York being the highest. Got to pay all that. Then, what's the other thing? Then you got to pay everybody's lights.
Is fucking trash.
Now you got to pay everybody's lights, gas, and all of that. For all these stores. New York having the highest rates. Mm-hmm. So, then once you get to all of that, you got to pay the insurance for all of your employees. So that
I don't collect no insurance.
No, not that kind of insurance.
At the job insurance.
Yeah, like your workers' comp. Yeah. Everybody, there's an insurance policy. Something happens to you on the job, they got to be able to pay that. Mm-hmm. They got to be able to cover that. Because if they can't, then you could sue them, and then that's a whole other problem. Then he ain't gonna have no. Then he definitely ain't gonna have no business.
Oh, he gonna be tight.
He gonna be tight.
That's why
so you got.
That's
understandable. That's understandable. He got one. If he want to be, wealthy, he has more than one source of income. Honey Girl is not his only source of income.
No, Honey Girl isn't.
No,
Honey Girl isn't.
I don't think we would know that. We wouldn't know
that. The Honey Girl isn't. This. He put everything he had into this. No, but let's not even. Let's not even go there. Let's not even go there. Then after you pay your insurance for everybody, then there's one other thing you owe. Then you've got to pay the taxes on everybody's check, because you got to remember, everything they take out of your check and taxes, the company has to match that. Mm-hmm. So you have to pay that before you get paid.
So how about this?
Fault. They better take that up with the government.
How about this?
Shit.
How about we do alternating weekends where there's one person, at least an extra person on Sunday, where we take that one person from. For it to be Monday through Friday, and that's the busy day.
Yeah,
right?
Monday through Friday. That's where it has to be.
Monday through Friday, most business days is gonna be Wednesday, right?
Right.
It's Wednesday.
It has been Wednesday.
So we wouldn't pull it from Wednesday. That'd be a no go. We're not gonna pull nobody from Wednesday. So it could be from either a Monday. I would say Friday, because I work Fridays, and Fridays is we got the extra person on Friday.
Yeah, so, you have the extra person on Friday.
I don't think Thursdays is half as bad either.
You have the extra person on. We would have. Okay, let's put it this way.
So I think you could. You
don't
even have the extra person on Saturday. But
no, I don't. I have the same amount of people you have on Saturday and Sunday, and there's no difference in the amount of people.
Hey, but you don't ask Dalton to go prep. You don't ask Dalton.
Yeah, actually I do. Yeah. Oh, I don't ask him to hop on WAP, but he has to do. But he's
I'm pretty sure.
Dalton be prepping.
Yeah, Dalton prep.
Dalton be prepping, but when Dalton come in, there don't be a lot of dishes for Dalton. When I come, he don't.
You wanna know why?
Because there's no running in the morning.
There's no running in the morning on Sunday.
That's another issue. That's a problem.
And then they complain
and then complain about when we not leaving. What is it? Is it that you're not accommodating us enough, or is it that we're not doing?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what he thinks, but I can't. But I'm only gonna tell you what the thought is. But I always said this.
Niggas be trying, bro.
Yeah, right. He again, what he thinks is that niggas is not working hard enough.
I know he do.
That's right.
I know he do.
But I'm gonna tell you the biggest problem.
Niggas be busting their ass.
The biggest problem is the biggest problem is that nobody understands that.
It be hot just like this. Hey, yo, believe you gotta get the fan, son.
No, it's in the other room. I ain't getting up. No, but I'm gonna tell you what the biggest problem. The biggest problem is that when the things that the way it's set up. It's supposed to be you're supposed to be this is why Sunday was so bad for you. You were supposed to be able to wash your dishes and not have no problems.
Exactly.
Because I left instructions for somebody. The things that I told him, I showed you the list. The things I told him to do, if he'd have did those 5 things, you would have had no problem. You could have did the dishes and had no problem. And then could have.
You think it's poor management on John's part?
Yes. Because I'm going to tell you right now. Had you, if he does, you see the first 5 things that were on that list. 2 quarts of eggs. It was 1 roasted apples, 1 roasted pears, 1 thing of pork. Like I told you earlier, the pork can be done last minute because what he's supposed to do is clean the oven.
Yeah, he didn't do the pork until last minute.
Right.
He wasn't doing nothing.
What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to do all the other oven prep. Put and clean the oven, then put the pork in the oven behind the clean, so that in the morning you're not double clean. You're not trying to double clean it, because by time the pork cooks for 10 hours. By the time you take it out, you're gonna need to clean it again. But if you clean it before you put the pork in, you can go through the whole day until the end of the day.
Y'all open, right? Don't y'all open, and I have open in a minute. But don't y'all open prepping?
Yeah, we do.
It's like 911 prep. So basically, like
no. This is what it's supposed to be. When we come in the morning. No, but you can't just do that because remember you have to stop between 12 and 2 to deal with any lunch crowd.
I ain't gonna say no names, but I be getting set up in the morning. Like people be coming in at 8 o'clock and stations don't be set up until I get there. So. They be thinking he's slick. They could easily put some spoodles and
this is what I be telling you, and this is why.
That's so selfish. Like you're really there for a whole hour and 30 minutes before me, but you wait until I come to set up the entire lot.
Now, this is what I was telling you. This is what I was telling you when this particular person said I spoil y'all because tomorrow I gotta open them all. Whoever comes in tomorrow, the only thing that's not gonna be set up is probably the front line. Because I don't know if I have a salad person or I have something. But I always set up one of those stations so that whoever comes in the morning only has to set up one station. There's no need to. And then while they're setting up that station, I can go in the back and start prepping items.
Are we opening meats up anytime soon?
No.
Thank God.
No, right. We're not even there. No. I railed against that hard body.
Hell yeah.
Hard
that shit closed.
Leave that shit closed. Wait till we're making $50,000-$60,000. Then we can talk about it because then you're gonna have to add more bodies.
Yeah.
So I said it. I'm like I always do that so that I can go in the back while they're sitting up in the front and start prepping. Then by 10 o'clock I can start doing line checks and all that.
Now, but see, they wait for me to get there to set up. Then I gotta cut the bread, pick the cilantro, do the whipped cream, the apples. Mind you, there's already 2 people there before me. Yeah, and the manager, just be chilling. But I ain't gonna say no name about.
So is there? But why? See, this is another thing. So we making less money than before. When Sean came in, we making less money.
Yeah, we're definitely making less money. We're making less money
because I'm seeing all these positions go away. Like fucking ambassador, gone. Yeah. Fucking prepper. What happened to prep?
Muhammad is prep. And that Wilma lady.
Yeah, because we had to have. Oh, okay. There goes your replacement for Rain.
If we gonna have. Oh, yeah, Vilma. If we gonna have. Bro.
That's the only.
If we gonna have prep, bro, a prep person, we need somebody like that on Sunday. So that he's just there to prep. Just no, you don't have to come on walk. You don't have to come on solid. Just prep, bro.
Nah, that's
if you need help, if you want to switch, you want to come on this station while I help you prep with something, we could do that. I don't understand. I think that's the easiest thing they could do, bro.
But you gotta remember. But you gotta remember. You still gotta pay this person, and it has to be within the budget. If it's not within the budget, they're
not.
No.
They lying to you, Willie.
Look, I look at all the money.
They fucking lying.
I look at all the. I look at all the I know I look at all the numbers. And remember, I didn't. This is not my first rodeo as a manager, so I already know. I don't really care. Anyway.
Something happened?
Yeah, no. No, he said every time Ed comes, it's just a slow day. But anyway, I don't care. Our district manager.
Remember the guy we met when we went to Rutgers?
Oh,
that was the manager.
That was the GM. Yeah, he's our district manager now.
Yeah, district manager now.
Yeah.
He's cool.
Yeah, I like him. I like him.
He was like, hey, I remember you. I was like, yeah, I remember you.
Yeah, Ed is cool. So I look at all the numbers, and like I said, it's not my first rodeo with this shit. So I know when they say. Now I will say this.
Yo, you see me sweating?
Now I will say this. The one thing I don't like is that you cycled or like you're cycling all this money. I know where it goes, but instead of taking care of those who are already here, you opened a new store.
You know what's weird?
In Exton, Pennsylvania.
Wait.
In Pennsylvania.
In PA?
It's cheap. Well, I will say this: it is cheaper to open.
Yeah, the rent.
The rent is. I know the rent is cheaper down there, and I know they had been planning to open the store
You're still spending more money than
honestly, just invest into your own business,
making a business
so
better.
That you could.
No, like I said, but no, they had already started building the store pre-corona. So
it still don't matter. The store been trash.
Wait. You got to understand. If you start that, had he not started it, he could have done that and waited post-corona to finish it. But he had already started. They had already in the building, and now you're still paying rent and all this other stuff. And then they had already started hiring people. It was a whole long story. But I still say they could have taken those people, sent them to another store, and then he could have took care of the staff that stayed and worked. Like, they had to pretty much furlough the whole corporate office during this whole thing.
Shit, they could fire me.
So my thing is, they didn't get fired. They got furloughed.
3 years, no type of promotion.
Yeah. So my thing is, he should have done that first. Take care of those. Take care of the people who are keeping Honey Grove alive. And then Then if you have the money to go and open this other store, then nobody's mad at you, because now you're like, you took care of us. Now you got to take care of keeping the business alive. Then everybody will see it that way. The thing is, they do things backwards. Yeah. They instead of taking care of this first, then worry about that. You worried about that, but don't take care of this first. And guess what? Like I said, as much as you claim to love the Brooklyn store, if I leave, Brooklyn is gone. Because you ain't going to be able to open that up. You ain't going to be able to afford paying $45,000 and you're not getting anything out of it. So if I leave, so my thing is,
if all three of us leave, that shit is going to hell.
Oh no,
I guarantee you that. I can promise you that. I promise you that.
I'm not even. I'm not even.
Yo.
I'm not even.
Leave, I'm throw
wait, what do you have to do? What do you have to do to be a general manager? Like, you have to have experience with managing other stores. I'm sure.
Yeah, and Sean has 15 years.
Oh, so he been off other stores.
Yeah, Sean worked at Sean.
Oh, he was like Mini Grove, right?
No. Even before Mini Grove was owned by Honey Grove. Mm-hmm. But even before he was there, me, Sean, and the other Sean, Seamus, all came from the same company, from Orify. Sean worked at Fields Good Chicken. Me and Seamus worked at the Little Beat. So and it's all owned by the same parent company.
What's that?
Orify Brands.
Oh, okay.
So we all left. Like, I don't know when Big Sean left. I know Seamus left maybe a year before I left. Yeah. And then we all ended up here. So that he has 15 years. So Sean, he has experience. So when he tells you that, like,
how do you first get experience?
You gotta.
You can't work your way up to general manager.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, yes, that's
so. So you think you can work your way up?
I'm already
from service manager to general manager.
I'm already prepared. You gotta remember, I was a service manager running their store while everybody else was finito. Sean was sick.
But it's not even about you. It's about them. It's not about you and your experiences. It's because you have your experiences, but it's about them giving you the opportunity.
This is why I need to get out of there. Because I think once Sean leaves, they're going to want to get their own person. Yeah. They're not going to say, you know what, Willie?
They're going to pick you.
Yeah, no, what, Willie, you put in the work. You know how to.
They're not going to understand.
They're not going to understand. They're going to be like, they're not going to say, oh, well, Willie, you put in the work while everybody else is going. Mm-hmm. You have the experience. You've already been through running the store. Mm-hmm. So now it's just easy for you to slide you in. Mm-hmm. And I don't think they're going to do that. Because I feel like, and I don't even think it's a thing with Sean. I think they feel like, not even so much that I'm not the right person, but I won't run it as tight as they may want it run.
They don't, bro. I think more of the story, they don't care. These corporations, it's not about Honey Grow. It's not just about Honey Grow. These corporations, these big companies that we slave and we work for, they don't care.
Yeah, and
they don't care.
But see, if I but like I was telling staff, I own my own restaurant. It ain't gonna be nothing different what I run than what I do here. It'll just be and another thing
I'm sure it's gonna be the same policy.
It's gonna be the same type of policy, but it's a business. I gotta run my business, so you gotta But I think I want to think before I hire, like when I start hiring people, I want to sit them down before we start working on any food and let them understand the business. So therefore, when stuff happens, nobody is surprised. It's like, okay, like how when everybody talks about, oh, well, you cut hours, the money, so they'll understand the money's not there, so I can't just keep paying you. I can't take in that money. I can't pay out that money, and I'm not taking that money back.
That's like being laid off because we're not getting paid enough money. So it's like you can't really do nothing about that.
Right, I can't do nothing about that. So I want for people to understand the business. So when stuff happens and you see a change or something, oh, I know why that happened. Boom. It's just no big deal because I already know. Because I think a lot of what businesses don't understand is if you sit down with your team and they understand the business of it all, then when stuff happens that makes them unhappy, business-wise, but they cannot be happy about it, but now you understand it. Because now you understand better why it has to be done. Instead of, damn, man, like you're saying, an extra person, it would help to have an extra person on Sunday.
They can still do that. They could add an extra person. I know. It's not like it had to happen before.
It's not like, but you got to remember, if they tell him he can't do something, you can't do it. You can't just take it upon yourself to do it.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not blaming Sean. I'm blaming.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. But if you knew, hold
up. But Sean is the GM. Sean
doesn't matter.
No, that's it.
Doesn't matter.
His store. He could add people to the schedule.
No.
Take people off.
No.
He don't have no control of the schedule. You telling me?
No. Sean makes the schedule.
Sean knows the way to store.
Whoa.
So I'm sure.
Wait.
Has that
listen to what I'm saying, so that you now understand. Sean makes a schedule.
Yeah.
Sean has to get that schedule approved every time, no matter who it is, no matter what's on it. So let's say he adds the extra person on Sunday. The question now becomes behind it, where are you removing? No. Yeah, they're going to be like, why do you have more labor than you should have on Sunday? If he says, okay, I removed somebody during the week, during Friday morning, right? Then you kind of probably could remove somebody Friday morning, because I don't think Friday morning is as busy. That if I was going to remove somebody from the week, it would be for Friday morning. Yeah. Because it can get busy, but not to the point where you're struggling. Yeah. So if that's where I'm going to remove somebody, that's what I'm going to remove. It's going to be Friday morning. Now you have to explain why you removed that person from Friday to Sunday. Mm-hmm. And then what the next thing he explains, okay, my Sunday team needs somebody to make sure that we have enough prep to start Monday morning off. And remembering that we have to do inventory 7 o'clock Monday morning. What comes behind that? Well, you don't make the kind of money on Sunday to justify adding that person. Yeah. So now he has to remove him. But no matter now, his reason is valid. What we're saying, what he just said is valid. Yeah. But if they tell him you have to remove that person, there's nothing he can do and put that person back to where they are. That's how that works. Because in the budget, because and even so much this, let's just, as a matter of fact, I'll ask him on Monday if we're still under. Because at one point we were running.
So if that's the case, I don't see anything wrong with alternating the time, alternating or coming to some. I'm pretty sure.
What I would suggest.
This is what the employees is telling me. This and that and the third.
Right, and
that's the crazy part is if he was to say that no, you don't make enough money on this stage, you can't do it. That's crazy.
That
sounds crazy.
It wouldn't even be that. It would be you don't make enough money at all to justify that. That's how that works. They'll tell him he doesn't make enough money. They'll justify it by he doesn't have the sales. But this is what he could do. And not even so much alternate. If we needed an extra person on Sunday, only thing I would suggest, I would either suggest removing them from Friday morning where it's not as busy, or taking one person from Sunday and moving those out Sunday morning and moving those hours down. Those are only two ways you're gonna do it.
Which mean like a later time, starting them later.
Yeah, starting them later, and having them from 12 to like let's say 6 or 7.
Yeah,
and then
dishes or something. Yeah.
And then that way, that's the only thing I could suggest.
So then when Ron will come in, ain't a lot of dishes to do because I feel like that's the main thing. It's really dishes because on WAC. You really not gonna. It's just a bunch of orders. Orders are gonna come. Orders gonna come.
And you're never gonna know.
But the dishes is still gonna be there. Like that shit gonna be there. That shit gonna be.
Like I said, but those are the only two things. And then I know I'm gonna get.
Because I know when Sean last Sunday, like 2 Sundays ago, Sean did the dishes. It was cool. Everything was smooth.
Now I'm gonna tell you.
Happy. It was good.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. I wash the dishes. I always wash the dishes.
Yeah, it's the managers. It's
John
and Tracy.
Yeah, them two.
Like last Saturday, John gonna come to me and be like, me and Langston and Kiara, you're gonna be like, oh, one of y'all need to rock paper scissors to do the dishes. Mind you, Langston is on walk. Me and Kiara is on prep and salad. He's literally doing nothing. Langston is on walk and expo. You gonna really sit here and tell me I gotta wash dishes?
I never see John wash.
I'm like, are you dumb?
I always now and see that's the thing. I always try to go back there and wash dishes because I already know what it's gonna be like. Like when I left at 3:00, there was maybe 3 or 4 dishes in there. So my thing is, what happened between the time that I left and the time y'all came in that y'all got all these fucking dishes?
I feel like.
When I left, it was only a couple dishes, maybe some trays or some stuff like there was stuff on the rack.
If there's because they're not taking the food. Yeah. You gotta consider the food that's still being cooked and the shit, the pans. The fucking pig, the
they don't take the papers out.
They don't take the papers out.
They don't.
Oh, see now I need to question that because I don't because
you might be doing the dishes
like,
that are there. Like, at the moment.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Crazy when you have to do that and then they send this.
That's what I'm saying. Like I like the only.
And the shit be sitting there, it be mad cold. We like, yo, we know this shit is cooled off already.
Right,
bro.
but see,
and they be yo, y'all did this shit in the morning.
Right, but what happens is it has to sit for 4 hours before you can take it off that pan.
Germs
no, it's not that. It's gotta cool. You gotta take a temperature when it comes out the oven. Then you gotta take a temperature after 2 hours. Then you gotta take it after 6. But it has to sit before until you can take it off and put it in pan. But regardless of that fact, when I leave, I try to leave two things: those pans and the salad dishes. That's it. Everything else, all prep dishes should be washed.
And there was a time where I know y'all do. It was this thing y'all did earlier. It was like, she was hard, bro. You could tell when the shit was done, fucking in the morning, my nigga. Like I could tell, bro. You could tell, bro. You could tell.
But my thing is it really should never get like that. It should be when when I come in at 3:00, like Dalton be trying to push me to pan up everything.
I don't know who be closing Saturday nights on runner, but they need to do a better job of organizing those
Dalton.
garbages in the back.
Yeah,
that's so
crazy.
disrespectful.
And they fucking throw garbage on top of this shit.
Not even
Dalton
Dalton
does it. That's Dalton.
Nah, I don't think that's Dalton throwing shit on top of their garbage. Niggas be
That's Dalton. Dalton does. We don't. I do not touch the garbage. But it should never be like that. It should only be Saturday night's garbage. What he's starting to do is not taking Friday's garbage out when garbage can go out on Friday. When garbage is supposed to go out on Friday, and only thing that's supposed to go out on Saturday is garbage, and Sunday is the boxes.
Sunday is the boxes, yeah.
Wait, so he don't take out the boxes Friday?
No, he don't take out the boxes Friday.
Like, oh fuck it, I open the next day, anybody gonna know.
Yeah, he's not.
But Saturday you can't take out the boxes.
Saturday you can't take out the boxes.
No, but I'm saying like he's gonna be like, oh, since I come in the next morning, anybody gonna notice that I didn't take it out since I'm on running.
Yeah.
So that's probably his
No,
mindset.
but I'm saying Dalton runs on Friday and Saturday, right?
Saturday. He runs Friday.
You said that Friday. You said that you think that he on Fridays he purposely leaves it.
He just leaves it. He takes it to the back.
You can't take it out on Saturday.
Yeah, and the only thing you can't take out on Saturday. The only thing you can't take out on Saturday is the boxes. Yeah. Everything else is supposed to go out.
That's what I'm saying. All that garbage you take out.
All that garbage in the
Sundays. I was
morning.
just saying, that don't make no sense.
It's not.
You saw it. He was noticed, right? I'm like, yo, what is happening, bro?
That don't make no sense.
I see nothing but I'm doing this.
Like, there's no reason why
it's garbage inside the bin, bro. I'm like, yo,
it's supposed.
There really is no reason why there should be garbage in the back. It should only be boxes.
It should only be boxes.
I'm gonna tell him that. Like, fuck no. That's not speaking. You violent. Take that out Friday. You bugging, bro.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
Bugging. If you don't, I'm telling Sean. I swear to God.
Yeah, because the only thing that's supposed to be back there. Because the only thing that's supposed to be back there is boxes. You're supposed to be able to take, or even.
What, I'm spitting?
No, he said you ain't got up top. Yeah, because the only thing that's supposed to be back there is boxes. All right, I hope y'all enjoyed us cussing out about our job.
Fucking hate, yo. I don't hate it. I used to love that job, yo. I don't know what happened. That was first job, happy. Everything was cool, calm, people. It was smooth. We had ambassador. Remember the ambassador that got drunk though? What's his name?
Was it Brad?
No, I don't want to say his name. I don't think I want to say his name. Nah, before Brad, he had glasses. He was the ambassador. He used to always be out there, but he was drunk.
I know who you're talking about. He was short.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I know
no, not dreads. He had
braids.
Yeah, dreads. Oh, they probably something. Yeah.
How about that?
He came off. He was on drugs.
I missed that. Yeah, he was on something. I don't know what happened. But we had him back. We had that. We had that, bro.
Yeah.
We had that. Everything was good. I don't know what happened, bro.
What happened?
It's the same. It feels the same to me. Like the work feel the same. I've been doing the same walking, the same shit.
No. The money changes everything. I'm telling y'all right now.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that.
That's where the problem is. Money changes everything.
Well, I still feel like if you want to add an extra person to Sunday, you could at least do the alternate. I think that's a good idea. Alternate every other week, every 2 weeks, do it. Like. I think.
Again, I don't. I told you what
you told me. Yeah, the power goes.
How it goes.
I get that. He might not have that say so. I get that. But I think. But you said, oh. But I think he should at least try and put in saying this is what the employees are saying.
Again,
I feel like he's not going to because he genuinely doesn't care.
It's not.
I feel like he does not care.
It's not. Nah. It's not that he don't care. It's not that he don't.
I don't think Sean don't care. I think Sean cares. I think Sean cares. It's just certain things. I don't know.
You gotta understand. Sean ain't nothing but a higher guy than your kitchen manager. Your assistant general manager.
But so much power.
It's only but so much power he has.
Yeah.
Like he has the power to run the store and the family.
But I don't think with that. I don't think he has ever been in a situation where he has to say this is what his employees.
Right. No. Now, this is what will happen. I keep telling you this.
We don't know.
They're not.
They don't care. They don't care. Say it. They don't care.
They don't. They're gonna tell him. What they're gonna say is, we understand,
the big
but don't care. This is the way it's gotta be. And it's the same thing with the closing at 10 o'clock. Now, I balked at that. He told him. I don't even think they.
I don't care about the time as long as I get the proper help.
No, look, hey, nah, man, I told you. It's more. No. The help. The help is the help.
I'd rather the help because throughout the day you be good, you be calm, you won't be frustrated after leaving work. You won't be. Look, everybody be there. I'd rather the help, son. I'm sorry.
I'd rather the help. Look, I'd rather be stressed without the help than having to leave
and
at 10:45.
And then you come back next morning, you hear a complaint.
No, because you want to know something. You want to know something. Want to know why it doesn't really matter?
He can't complain.
Because you can complain all you want. You know what happens? It's gonna go in one end and out the motherfucking other. Because I don't give a fuck if you complain. Like y'all, when stuff happens, they don't complain to y'all. My phone goes. So I don't. It goes in one ear out the other. Because guess what? You wasn't there last night, homie.
Yeah.
You wasn't there. And like I said, my thing is, it's the safety of everybody, not just the males, but the females more importantly. Because y'all niggas get on a train, nigga try to knock a bitch out. Niggas, they abducting bitches now. So what the fuck? Nah, my thing is more about their safety.
On Sundays I'll be like, you know what? It is what it is. I'm not even going. If whatever don't get done, I'll be out. I'll be leaving.
That's what you're gonna have to do. But like to me, like I said, during the week.
They want us to care about the job.
Anybody gotta understand. During the week, I do shit that I ain't got no business, but I'm doing it because I don't care. Like we gonna get out of here at a certain time. I don't care that we close at 9. Like niggas taking last orders at 8:55. No. 8:59. No. At 8:45, all of them online things except Uber goes off. At 8:30, you cannot come in here and place an order. You want to place it online? You're more than welcome to.
It's crazy. He stopped scheduling Langston for Sunday too, because Langston used to close with us on Sundays.
Yeah, no, he said.
Yeah, I used to open. Shit.
Look,
but it was still 4 of us.
Hey, look, you.
Now I gotta close.
My thing is him not having. My thing is.
Saturdays. I ain't closing with John no more.
My thing is him not having that body. That used to be that like 12 to 8 body. That hurts.
We need that. Oh, we need that because Janaya was doing that like last Friday. I was like, yo, you don't know how good it feels to have you here right now, bro. 12 to 7, bro. We need that, bro.
That hurts. I will agree with that. That not having that 12 to
7. We need. Even though that's a hell of a shift though. That's long. Like 12
to
7.
I used to do, but I hate that shit. I don't. I used to do 12. I used to do 12 to 10 and wouldn't care.
Yeah.
So it didn't make no difference to me.
We need
all right. So now that we've gotten our vent and frustrations out about our company, which I'm pretty sure every person, anybody that's watching this, has their own beef about the place of employment. unless you're working for yourself, you have a beef.
What's wrong with you?
With your place of employment.
Which one is my cup?
How you not know which one is your cup, bro? That's why it's supposed to be.
Nobody told him to put his cup on my table.
Anyway, now that we've gotten there.
Excuse me? So who you talking to? You. You're not talking to me. You.
Now that we've gotten there.
You got notification on Instagram.
I know what I got.
Oh, here y'all go. Now that we've gotten there, I would like to take this opportunity to tell us where you can find us at, while you can join us for the rest of the stuff. Okay. Yes, and I did. I put it in. Everything's in the scroll. Everything's in the scroll. They can see everything.
That's lit.
As always, you can find us at sowwhatyousaying5@gmail.com. That's SOWTSAYIN5@gmail.com. You can find us at So What You Saying on all forms of social media. You can find me at Willie Just That Dude Williams on Facebook. And Rexo20 on all other social media. Ron, where can they find you at, homie?
You already know, 1999@gmail.com. And on my Instagram, _.
Cashmere, holla at the people.
Hello, y'all can hear me? Yeah, y'all can hear me. Y'all can find me on Instagram, _HMER.
Yes.
And I got a Facebook too.
Oh, here she go. Personalizing.
I'll give it to you. It's
Personal. Got him. Personalizing shit. All right. So, Oh yeah. By the way, we now have a Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
We now have Twitter.
That's gonna be mad controversial now.
I'm
Everything we say gonna be.
We now we have
why'd
Twitter.
you say that about
we
the
not doing-
babies or something?
I will add. I gotta add it to the.
Twitter is nothing but trouble.
I gotta add it to the list, but I didn't have no time.
I got 2 Twitter accounts.
I got like 5.
I could never be on Twitter because I'll be arguing with everybody on Twitter. I don't have time for it.
Yeah, I ain't got no time for the Twitter. I ain't got no time for that.
I
But
don't even argue with people on Facebook. But
oh no.
I'll do it. I'll comment,
Yeah.
But Twitter, you had the whole world at your head.
Yeah, you probably would. Because them 140 characters, like, those shits is like gospel if you fucking on Twitter. Like, it's 140 characters, and I'm like...
Twitter is like, that's where cancel culture started and all that.
Look,
shit.
I'll say it like this. I love Black Twitter. Love Black Twitter, because Black people don't have no fucking filter.
For a fact. Social media is...
Yeah, that really is. Yeah, I'm going to try to be finished. We
you got somewhere to be? Where you gotta go?
She got a date. Anyway,
you got a date?
She's thotting off right now.
Yeah.
I keep telling you that.
Yeah.
She's thotting off right now.
Where you going? Prospect Park in the night?
No.
That's a hell of a spot.
Yeah, I know.
You going for a ride? So you leaving me by myself again?
Oh,
she left me
Sunday.
so long.
Are you kidding
I
me?
never left you Sunday. We took the train together Sunday.
You ain't get in the car with your friends?
2 Sundays ago?
So what? You left me? Did you not? Oh, okay.
Oh, God. Here we go. Here we go.
I thought I was
What's
bugging.
going on?
There you go.
How you doing?
There we go.
I thought I was bugging for a second. I thought I heard, hypocrisy over there.
Alright, bro.
Being a little hypocrite.
Look. Stop, dog.
It's alright.
Anyway. Woo. My mic dropped.
Sweating bullets, bro.
Yeah, you sound like you sweating bullets. All right, let's get to this. So, as we all know, we have this shit with Tory Lanez and fucking Meg Thee Stallion.
Over that situation.
He said that him and Megan still friends.
He shot her, bro. Yeah. You know why I think he shot her? Because she posted, this nigga is genuinely crazy. And I think that was enough for me to be like, you know what? I don't know why, but I think...
She just posted that.
I know. This nigga, for somebody to say, yo, this nigga is genuinely crazy, you must genuinely be crazy. Like, you know how that feeling, like, yo, like, you be surprised, like, yo, this nigga is crazy. Like,
yeah,
I think he really shot her, bro.
Why are you standing up?
Calm. My legs hurt.
She's a old ass lady. Anyway.
She got varicose veins.
Yeah, pretty much.
The bus driver veins.
No, I don't, actually.
You can never be a bus driver. She had to stand up.
Anyway, so
long rides.
So, with all of this, just to say, but you have this thing with Tory and Meg. Now, you do know? I don't know if you read the thing I posted. I sent y'all. But do you know that Jay-Z bailed out all those protesters? I want to say in Wisconsin. They were protesting. They got arrested.
What they got protesting?
They were protesting in Wisconsin. I think it was Wisconsin. I'm not sure. I have the article, so all I gotta do is put.
What? Like, what they were protesting for?
It's the same thing that we've been protesting for
Breonna
since.
Taylor?
Not even Breonna Taylor. Just racial injustice, inequality. Yeah. The dude that got killed in Kenosha.
Who do that?
What was his name? Jacob Blake.
Oh.
Yeah, just sent all these things in general.
And SARS.
And SARS. SARS is going on.
Yeah, so he.
What's called? Special agent. Yes.
Yeah. Anyway,
that's unfortunate that's happening though. Yeah, that's just really.
So he bailed them all out and got them paid their bond. They bailed and got them.
Breakfast?
No, a lawyer free of charge to defend every last one of them. Mm-hmm. So then my question becomes this: are we giving these guys, these superstars, so much flack?
Because why he not in jail yet, Tory? Like, isn't his gun connected to the bullets? Why he not in jail yet?
You do realize nobody can see you, right?
Huh?
No, yeah.
It's okay.
Nah, that's making me feel uncomfortable. I ain't gonna lie.
Who, me standing? Yeah. You think I'm gonna jump you or something?
Yeah, I don't know.
The way she was cussing you out when you left her the other day.
No, because he wanna be a hypocrite. I'm leaving.
Anyway, so yeah,
I'm chilling.
But can't nobody see you? What the hell?
I'm gonna sit down in a second. I just need
to stand in front of the camera.
Like, yeah, sit in front of your
The
gym.
light is burning my face.
It's supposed to, because guess what? You know what the number one complaint everybody had?
Some
They
bad-
couldn't see them. They couldn't see us.
That's some vampire shit.
They couldn't see us.
What?
Because of the bright light. That's the one complaint everybody had. They couldn't see us.
You over here sweating in the light. What you talking about? Vampire shit?
He actually,
good. I
he
sweat in the
actually
sun.
good. Yeah, like
I'm
this.
good.
He actually
What
good.
I mean?
Anyway, so yeah, so
That's that half white shit. Let me stop.
yeah, please do, please do.
I ain't white.
Hey, whoa. No, let's move off of that, please. So yeah, with all of this, do you think they give these our superstars get too much flack? Because like I said,
too ghetto for this.
Because my thing is this. Everybody's talking about Megan Tory, and everybody went with Doja Cat, and anything controversial is always out in the open.
Yeah.
But when somebody does something nice, like again,
Oh yeah, it's never you never.
you
hear
should
about it.
you like they shouldn't do it to get press. They should do it out the kindness of their heart. But when somebody does do something nice, like it be a blurb in something, and like wait a minute, like wait a minute, wouldn't you want this to be out front? Like I said, Jay-Z did it out the kindness, and he's been doing stuff like that for a minute.
Yeah.
But
Something they do a lot with like female celebrities, like, cause you know all those influencers, they try to like give back and like promote other people things. They try to bring up their past and how they used to strip and like
right.
degrade them and shit. I just think that's not fair. Like, if they ain't do nothing illegal, you know, like murder somebody, don't worry about what they was doing at their last job. Give them their props for now. Thank you very much.
Right.
Always gotta
We said if
put
they
at the
murdered
negative.
somebody.
No, I'm just saying, like, that was an example.
She was just throwing it out there. She was actually
If
talking.
they murdered somebody.
She was actually talking. But yeah, so no,
Yo,
yeah.
is it a problem?
I'm standing, so
It's a knife right there, so.
I got a pocket knife in my
Alright.
bag, so what's up?
Look, both of y'all need to shut the fuck up right now.
We'll see who wins.
Look.
It won't be her.
Look, calm down.
He started.
Anyway, Ron, go ahead. What do you think?
What do I think about celebrities
Yeah.
getting flack?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes we do give them too much flack because, like I said before, I feel like we idolize them too much, you know, and we give them like this responsibility that they never really asked for. You know, that's what we was talking about.
This is coming from the same guy who idolizes Drake like he's the second coming of Jesus.
But I don't put like no responsibility on him, like, you know, like shit. Like, I know he's an artist, but yo, you better drop that album real soon. I ain't playing with you, my man.
Hey,
I
see?
was gonna drop it on his birthday.
He better.
See?
Nah, chill. I'm even gonna relax. I'm even gonna rush that. We gonna relax on that because it gotta be great.
You see this
6
guy?
is the lucky number. We not even gonna rush that.
You see this guy?
Yo, if Drake, I could be your manager, bro. For real, I'm telling you, bro.
See this guy?
When you get on, you better, you
I could be
know,
anybody.
remember whoever, you know, was with you when you was down, okay? Thanks.
A lot of people was with me when I was down.
Yeah. Right, Willie?
I don't want. Well, look.
I mean,
Yeah.
listen. If I go up, the whole team go up. That's how.
Well-
that's how I do it.
I'm in the team.
Are you in the team?
I'm asking.
I don't know.
Bet. Say no more.
Oh God.
So when I get up, you ain't in my team.
Did I say she wasn't in the team?
No.
Like, I don't
You
know
said
what's
you didn't
happening.
know.
I asked you if you was in the team.
I don't know.
How you don't
That's
know
why
if
I
you in the
asked
team? If
you.
you in the team, you in the team.
It's your team. Nah, that's forcing it.
We talking
Never
about something
mind.
totally different. Come on, Flack.
Yeah, right. For real. Like,
Nah, yeah, seriously. Though.
like for real. Like you talk about something. You all way off topic. Yeah. First niggas is talking about stabbing each other.
Nah,
Then-
he started. He said.
Then niggas is talking about.
Come sit.
Why
Come.
you
You
ain't
making me
on
come sit.
No, my back hurt.
Nah, yeah.
I
I mean, Flack.
look.
Like, I mean, I feel like the flack that's given towards Tory Lanez, it's kind of well deserved.
Yeah. I mean, he ain't going to jail for it, so
You know, it's
he
kind of
need-
well deserved.
he needs
Some type of
Mhm.
penalty.
Mhm.
But that's if we still don't know what happened. But a lot of people do believe. I believe he shot her.
They
a lot of people do
said
believe.
maybe
I,
he was
but
too drunk,
we,
so they
yeah.
don't know if they like to believe her or not.
and they were saying like it was. He made some valid points in his live. He was like,
You
why would
watched
you
it?
get back?
He
Like
just-
some previews of it. He was like, why would you get back in a car if the person you just had an argument was trying to harm you? Like, I'm tight. A person mad enough to shoot you and you got back in a car with that person. And it's like, I mean, I don't know, you know.
I feel like somebody else was there and somebody knows the truth. So
Yeah, see, we not. Somebody need to speak.
Okay.
And we're not
her
gonna
best
know
friend
the
are
truth.
not even cool anymore.
We're not gonna know the full details of the story. But I do. Part of me do feel like it's starting to take over. Like he did genuinely shout her out of spite because he was mad about something, which is wrong. Because I feel like for her to say like this nigga is genuinely crazy, for her to say that in a Twitter, that tweet alone was like kind of relatable because it's like I be with people, like I be with some people, and they're like, yo, this nigga is genuinely crazy. Like there's something genuinely wrong with him. Like I get that. Like I understand that. So yeah. Yeah.
You hang around people like that? That's genuinely crazy.
No, but it'd be moments where I'd be like, yo, there's something wrong with this nigga. Like, yo, like you don't be surprised. I think you kind of cool. Then come next week, like, yo, this nigga kind of off. This nigga genuinely crazy. Like,
you kind of off, man.
Nah, yeah, me?
Yeah.
I might be crazy. I don't
know. Anyway, no. This is the thing. They probably was arguing. She probably was. Now, Tori, well, this is the only thing I understand. That's a valid point. Why would you get back in the car with somebody who was trying to harm you? But Tori, this is what you're not understanding. You might have already had that thought in your mind, and was like, yeah, I'm gonna get him when I get back in this car, and then didn't make no mention of, then just was chilling. And then she got back in the car and she probably started wilding out. You're right. You'll never know the genesis of that story. Never. No, we will. Guess when we going to find out? Whether if he go to jail, that's when we find out. Because somebody going to come out of nowhere and say some shit.
But I feel like that's not even enough. Somebody going to come out
and tell exactly what the hell happened.
Yeah, okay, honestly, I feel like him going to jail wouldn't be enough.
If Tori didn't shoot her, then who did?
Yeah, and that's another thing.
Not clicking.
And that's another thing.
And they said he said before he shot, he said, "Dance, bitch."
That's not funny.
That's not funny.
That's disrespectful. He would not.
Sorry, man. I love you.
He would not do that.
I'm a savage.
Yo.
That's the problem right there. Like if us laughing at the situation, people would be like, "Yo, y'all don't have no respect for black girls."
But the shit is funny.
Like
that shit is funny.
Know,
like if you listen, you're telling me that before he shot her, he said, "Dance." That shit is hilarious. Yeah. I dare anybody to find no hilarity in that shit. Yeah. I dare anybody because I would die. Yo, first of all, I don't care how drunk I was. If I was in that car and I heard that,
I would have laughed.
Thank you. We're like, yo,
what's wrong with you? Like, yo, you crazy,
homie. Like, I'd have laughed my ass off. Like, yo, and then like, yo, we gotta get out this car, yo. Let's go. This nigga wildin'. That'd made me like, yo, Meg, we gotta get out this car. That nigga wildin'.
Right, yeah, you would have been laughing all while being serious.
Right, you'd have been like, man, let's get out the car. Let's go. I'd have been crying. Yo, this shit is that's hilarious. I didn't even hear that part, yo.
Somebody said that. I was like, yo, they crazy.
Yo, that's hilarious. That's fucking hilarious. I swear to God.
And to me personally, I don't know him personally, but like from what I've seen, I don't think I have seen enough of Tory to actually say this. But from what I've seen, I don't think he seems like they gotta be like be menacing.
What that song by him that? That he be talking that.
Oh yeah, he be talking that talk. But I ain't gonna lie. There's only one song. I
just really started listening to her.
Yeah, but there's only one song I like by him that I really listen to. Jerry Springer with him and T-Pain. That's my shit. Cause I love. I love I'm Sprung to begin with by T-Pain. Yeah. And the way he flipped it, fire.
Yeah. No, I like all his old shit.
I don't like none of this shit other than that. Oh, I didn't like that. I didn't like how he flipped that everyone falls in. I didn't like that. I didn't like at first I was like I feel it. I was like I don't really like that kind of. I'm like it was too similar. Yeah. It was way too similar. Like if he'd have flipped it like the way he did Jerry Springer, if he'd have flipped it like that, it would have been fire.
The take was nice too with Chris Brown.
No.
You didn't like the take? Oh.
That was too explicit.
That song was fire. I want to put you in 7 positions. Nah, forget
I
that.
do. I will say this though. There's a Chris Brown song that's growing on me right now. It's the shit with him and Young Thug.
Go crazy.
I think it's gonna go crazy. I think that's what it is.
He's another goat. He's goated.
Yeah, I like. Nah, not yet.
Nah. He's goated. What you mean not yet? We're not gonna have this conversation.
Not yet.
I think difference in time. Chris Brown is goated, bro. He's goated already. He's
Not
goated.
yet.
Yes.
Do you see the
If he was to die today, he's goated, bro.
He's not yet.
He is.
Bro, not yet.
He do coke, but you know.
I don't think you ever gonna get anything out of him that's gonna make you say he's the GOAT, if that's the case.
No, I keep telling you.
Where you get that from?
I keep telling you. I keep.
Son. Some Stoker back, son.
I keep telling y'all, and this is always how I judge every artist. I need you to make a CD, make an album that I can play from front
Fame.
to back
Fame
and not
is like
skip a song.
Fame is like that.
I don't like it. Let's put it this way. There are artists that have made albums, jumped off, front to back. But I wouldn't goat them until they did it again. Like Jay-Z to me, that using that because he's gonna always be a goat to me. He started off with Reasonable Doubt. Then he did Volume 1, which I didn't really like. So I was still on the fence about him. Then he did Volume 2. Then he did Volume 3, was still on the fence. Then he did The Dynasty, was way on the fence. It wasn't until The Blueprint where I called it. Because you've done it 3 times. Made an album that I could I can sit in the car, sit here at home, and play stuff from front to back and never have to skip. Chris Brown has songs and moments that I really like. If I was to take all
I feel like that alone is enough though. And he has an album that makes up that you can listen to front and back.
I don't like that. That's what I'm saying. I haven't heard that from him yet. Like if I was to take all the songs that I like by him, I could probably make an album that would be great.
Yeah. But Fame alone.
I didn't like.
You didn't like Fame?
No.
That whole album was beautiful.
Like I said,
bro.
like I said, I'm not gonna say he's not a great artist, but I don't think he's a goat. I'm waiting for.
He's in his own lane, bro.
He's
a great influencer. That's why he's the GOAT.
Say that. No, and that's
why he's one of the
wait.
GOATs.
Let me.
Greatest of all time.
Let me. No.
He's not gonna be forgotten.
No, he's not gonna be forgotten. But he's not. But he can.
He's gonna be the next. He's gonna be the closest person we're gonna remember to Michael Jackson. Facts. That's facts.
No. That's not facts.
If you want to talk Michael Jackson, and
that's definitely not facts.
No, that is facts.
Definitely not facts. We're gonna go ahead, talk Michael Jackson.
If we go, no, I'm not saying that they're the same. I'm not saying.
But there was somebody before him that's closer to him because he's earned it.
No, but I'm saying if Chris Brown was to die today or tomorrow, God forbid, and come 10 years down the line, Michael Jackson is even considered, Chris Brown will also be talked about.
It'll be talked about.
When Michael Jackson even talked about, Chris Brown will be considered.
For a fact. Brown got his inspiration
for a fact.
Somebody that will be in that conversation before Chris Brown even gets there. Usher. Side. Gotta get side. That's what I'm saying.
No,
the reason I say that is because I don't hold him.
Justin Timberlake sound more like Michael Jackson than fucking.
This is what I'm gonna say. Justin Timberlake started to fall off, and he started to fuck up my groove. He started to fuck up my groove, right?
Yeah.
And then he started fucking up my groove. Like after that 2020 experience, which I thought he was just gonna go, then I was like, what the fuck happened? Like that Man in the Woods. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this? Yeah, but
I was about to say some shit.
But this is what I'm saying. Like, okay. The reason I'm saying I wouldn't hold Chris Brown to that Michael Jackson standard because Michael Jackson's in the stratosphere of his own.
No, yeah.
Wait, but this is what I'm saying.
Chris Brown's gonna be that figure that had taken the biggest inspiration from him.
Right, but there's gonna always be an artist before him, and that was Usher, because Usher was doing it.
That's what you're thinking about in detail. But Chris Brown is way.
No, he's not. He's not. He's not because.
You got older people saying
no.
Chris Brown beat you, Usher.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Because guess what? If Usher plays Confessions, there is nothing on the face of this earth that Chris Brown can play Do you know the
We argue about confessions like last podcast.
No, but and that's what it's going to be because there's not. That's that album that you can pop in and play front to back, and you will not skip one song.
He can have the album.
You gotta have that.
No, he can have the album. Chris Brown has the work.
Look, you can have the album. But you want to see? Whoa. But now I'm gonna burst your bubble because you said it. You're talking about somebody could sit next to Mike. If Chris Brown don't, no.
Consistency.
No, Chris Brown does not have the album.
I don't care about albums.
Yes, you do because guess what? Michael Jackson's second solo album still is considered the greatest R&B album ever. Right, and guess what? You gotta have it. You gotta have it.
The way you thinking about it is, I'm saying like
you gotta have it. Your whole body of work has to include at least one.
What you gonna say, Cash? My fault. No, go ahead. You ain't a comment. You can hit it. Come on. Yeah. You really forget what I was about to say. Go ahead. Stop. I forgot. Go ahead. No,
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This is what I'm saying, and this is what you're not considering. Everybody great has one. And I want you to understand something.
Has what?
Has at least one. At least one.
Album?
Yes. Now, and I want you to understand.
He has one.
No, I want you to understand. Wait. Can I finish? I want you to understand something. Grammys, American Music Award, but they don't mean as much as they used to. Because music is consumed differently and it's done differently. Chris Brown, and you gotta understand.
I'm not even talking about Grammys though.
No. What I'm just saying, these things don't mean as much as they used to,
right? Because
music's consumed differently and all that. Mm-hmm. This is what I'm trying to explain to you, and why. And this is
not
why
even lasting.
I can't. No, this is. Huh? What are you talking about?
That's just not even like.
What are you talking about? He just got a #1 hit with LMA. Go. It was called "Don't Waste My Time." There you go.
2015?
No. No. Actually, it was the top of 2020. Ding! Because you want to know something?
Don't waste my time, really?
I have it. I could burst you. The song he does with LMA.
I don't even know. That shit probably tried.
And the joint with Summer Walker.
What song?
He does a song with Summer Walker. They performed it on
Summer Walker did a remix to his song? Oh,
and that's a #1 hit.
That's a valid song.
And the song with LMA.
Walker song.
Yeah, it is a song.
Doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. It's a #1 hit. It's the same way.
No, Chris Brown is making hits by himself.
Yeah. And the Chris Brown song and the Usher song with LMA was a #1 hit.
Listen, you gotta use LMA.
It was.
I ain't never.
Then Usher didn't gotta use LMA. Usher was doing it.
Right now, yes he do.
What are you talking about?
He cannot make an single album that's gonna be #1. But he cannot do that. He hasn't done that since when? Fucking, I don't even know.
2017 with No Limit. 2017.
That was #1. No Limit was not #1.
Not No Limit. Rivals. The song Rivals.
I like that shit.
Yeah. Yes, it was. It actually was. The song, not the album. I wasn't even. Yeah, Rivals was #1.
I fuck Rivals. But I don't think 2017. Nah.
Right, but that's because that's the last time he's been doing other stuff. Like this is what I'm saying. You're not checking for him.
#1, it couldn't have been him.
It was.
It had to be Kendrick Lamar because Kendrick Lamar dropped.
We're not talking about an album. We're talking about the song.
About songs. Yeah.
No, but Damn is an album.
Loyalty was tied like #1 in 2017.
They're not even. There.
Yes. Love. Yeah, one of them.
But you gotta understand, Kendrick Lamar and we're talking about two different genres completely. But because remember, Kendrick Lamar's a hip hop artist. Yeah. But the song was a #1 hit. This where I'm talking about the song. When you're talking about when's the last.
Wait, at least it touched Billboard, not.
That's what I'm saying. He's and what you're saying is people are not checking for him. You're not checking for him.
No, I'm not saying people not.
I'm checking for him, and
but compared to Chris Brown is what I'm saying.
No, I'm not checking for Chris Brown.
I know you're not checking. That's the problem.
Nobody's checking. Y'all are checking for Chris Brown. Grown-ups are not checking for Chris Brown.
Nah, you chatting.
No, I'm not. I'm telling you what it is.
See, that's the problem. It's still always gonna be an issue because there's a difference in age.
It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be.
You're not gonna see the value in it.
No, you wanna know why I don't see it? Because music. Okay.
You're
okay. You're talking. This is not even talking. Let me tell you why it's never gonna come to age. Music can be consumed easier now than it was when I grew up. When I grew up, you had to go to the store buy tapes. You had to buy CDs. And the reason I'm placing value over what we did, because it was harder to do it. This is what I'm saying. I don't look. If you're good, look. I don't really like. It is much harder. It was much harder to do. It was right, and it was hard for Usher to sell 10 million copies of one album.
We forgetting that Chris Brown was popular when he was young. Like.
He's not. He's not. This is what I be talking about. When you don't listen. This is why I'm trying to educate you as to why I place value over
that's
what music.
You.
But it should. This is what. You understand?
Yes,
it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. If you listen to any pundit, adult, or anybody over 35, they play value on music, whether it's good. If it's good, it's good. Like I'm not a big Migos fan. Let me say this. I'm not a big Migos fan, but I love Bad and Bougie. I love that song. Right. I make like if it's good, I'm gonna listen to it. I don't toss it out completely.
Usher is not gonna be the next. Is gonna be next to Michael Jackson.
He is. He's already done it. You gotta understand. Every great artist. Okay.
It's gonna be Chris Brown. He gotta come out.
He's already done it.
It's gonna be Chris Brown.
He's already done it.
R&B style. Nah.
He's already done it. You gotta understand. Chris Brown. Okay.
For one, Chris Brown sings way better than Usher. Let's get that.
Oh no! Now you're chatting.
Church choir. He sings way better than.
You're chatting, bro.
Oh, Chris Brown sings.
You're chatting, bro.
And it's great. If I can sing that shit,
you're chatting, bro. You're wilding. You're wilding out. You're wilding out.
Usher can sing. You feel me? I'm not saying Usher can't sing, but I think Chris Brown has a way more melodic, more melody. He has more.
Yo, you want to know why I stopped? You want to know why I didn't listen to Chris Brown? Because that nigga's voice sounds like he got ran over by a fucking Mack truck.
Coming up now.
I'm gonna tell you right now. His voice now is a little more adulted than it used to be, so it's a little more tolerable for me. That nigga's voice sounded like he was ran over by a muskrat. And what I don't understand is I didn't really like none of his earlier stuff. It's his older stuff as he got older that I started listening to.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean, because that's where you're not going to see. You're not going to get.
But it's not about.
You already have a preconceived.
No, did he not just say? Hear what I just said? I said I couldn't tolerate his voice, but as he got older.
But that's not fair. That's not fair. You're comparing the new Chris Brown to the old.
I'm not comparing it to. I'm not comparing the new Chris Brown to the old. This is what I'm
trying. The old Chris Brown was lit.
This is what I'm trying to explain to this young man.
No.
This is what I'm trying to explain to this young man. I place value differently on music, and I've got people, and I can
give. That's what I'm saying.
Ronald, listen to me. Stop stopping me, because what I'm saying is valid. Music, it is. It's valid. Music.
But what I'm saying is not valid. That's your opinion.
No, Ronald. This is a fact.
Based on opinions.
No, this is a fact. I could pick up my phone and have every Chris Brown album within 30 seconds.
Damn album.
Okay, see, this is what I'm saying. He's not listening.
You keep bringing up the album.
Because
we already established that. But you said he got an album.
I'm done.
For what?
I'm done with this conversation.
It's Cashmere's Corner.
Yeah, because we're getting ready. Because I gotta be done with you with this, because all the songs are on albums. Dummy. You're dummy. All the songs that Chris Brown comes with is on an album. Play somewhere.
Every song that comes out is on the album. Everybody drops is on an album. Doesn't mean that Chris Brown don't have better body of work than Usher. What the hell?
Shut up and listen.
Singles and albums.
Shut up and listen. No, you're tweaking because you didn't shut up and listen.
Y'all pulling the dead leg or dead horse leg.
No, I'm not pulling the dead horse leg. I'm trying to explain it. No, we're not.
No, you're trying to explain your opinion. That's what
I'm not. What I just said is not an opinion.
That's your opinion. It is an opinion, because I can say I like Chris. I can say I like Famous better than Confessions.
Shut up.
That's your opinion.
Ronald, shut up.
I can say Famous better than Confessions. That's your opinion.
Shut up. Shut up and listen.
Yo.
Can you not pick up your phone and get every Chris Brown song that exists? No. Listen. See, this is what I'm saying. Can you not, Cashmere, can you pick up your phone and get every Chris Brown song that exists?
Can I pick it up?
Yeah, can you now download every Chris Brown song, whether it's on Apple Music, Tidal, or any of that, right now?
No, there's some songs that are not on Apple. There's songs that are on YouTube that you can't get access to.
But you can gain access to them on YouTube.
I'm sure you could.
But that's what I'm trying to
explain. You can get access to Usher on YouTube too.
I got about almost every album of Chris Brown.
Now, this is what I'm trying to explain to him. And this is why him stopping me, this is how I know he's not listening. I said music is harder to come by when I was going to, you had to mixtapes. No, I did say that. I said that to start with.
You're not saying that. You're saying Confessions are better.
No, I didn't say anything about Confessions.
You said something. You said something about
Confessions. I did not say that.
You just said something about Confessions.
I didn't. I said, could you not pick up your phone and get every Chris Brown album in existence?
All right, what's the point in that?
The point is, you're talking about my opinion, and this is where the fight is, not with just me, but with the old versus the young. Y'all don't understand. We
don't understand. We don't understand.
You don't shut up for 2 minutes. Let me finish what I'm saying. You don't understand. Ronald, can you go to a record store and get a Chris Brown CD that's not Best Buy?
Wait, what?
Can you go to a record store and get a Chris Brown CD that's not Best Buy? Remember now.
You mean vinyl?
No, CD, tape, any of that.
Could you buy? Yeah, I'm sure you can.
Okay. Do you not realize that now you do not have to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you not realize that it was harder for people to access the same music?
Okay.
Right. What I'm trying to explain to you is this is where what y'all don't understand the gap is as to why we are so hard and we judge it differently. Because when you could me and you can make an album right now and put it up and everybody can have it within 30 seconds.
Right.
The reason you don't have that same hurdle that we had when we were making music. When people, and what I'm trying to explain to you is you're talking about Usher or Chris Brown has more work, more catalog. It's because it's easier to do it. When Usher was coming up and doing it, he couldn't do it that way.
Usher could do it now.
Why?
Why y'all still talking about this?
I want him to understand. Because I want him to understand where I'm coming from, just without him talking over me and understanding why it is the way it is. But what I'm saying is the reason he's not going to do it now is because he doesn't have to.
All right.
He doesn't have to.
I get that.
He doesn't have to. That's why he does not do it now. That's why he's putting out songs. He's just gearing up for what he needs to do. Right. Now, this is what I'm trying to say about Chris Brown. I'm not judging him from his old voice. It wasn't until his old work where I started appreciating he's putting out stuff.
Now that's you.
Right, and now what you're saying is he's goated. What I'm saying is he has to put out every great artist.
That's what I mean by the whole thing is opinion, because I think he's goated. You can say anything you can say right now.
Right, but what I want to understand, what I want you to understand is, okay, let's take Usher, Chris Brown, and Drake and Jay-Z out the equation. Biggie, Tupac,
Drake is too big for
Tupac, and all that. What I want to say.
No.
Yo, we're not even on there. I heard that, and I went right past it. I heard that shit. And went right past it. Okay. Name an artist that has a nice catalog.
A nice catalog
of music, yeah.
Chris Brown.
I said, did I not take
Kalani, Bryson Tiller?
No. Okay, you got all that.
Who else?
Now what you got? They have great catalogs of music.
Yeah.
What is their greatest album? The album that everybody is on board as that's the greatest album.
For who?
For which one?
Doesn't matter.
Chris Brown is definitely fame.
What? For Bryson, you want to know the best one for Bryson?
Right.
We all know that though. His first album.
Trap Soul. Okay.
Okay. Now that's an undeniable classic.
It was good until it wasn't.
He made a whole genre.
Wait. That's an undeniable.
That's another.
I'm not gonna
say he's goated, but that's a goat move.
That's a trap soul.
He made his own genre. Trap soul. That's a whole genre in itself.
It is. It definitely is. It is definitely is. Okay. Now you see what you done. We all agree that's an undeniable classic, right?
I feel it now.
What I'm trying to say is, now let's see where he goes from here. You're saying Fame was an undeniable classic.
That's my opinion.
Right, that's it.
Album hit.
This is what I'm saying. You say, but where does he go from there now?
you mean?
You went now you gotta do better than that. And this is what I'm saying. Like, okay,
X was a great album,
but it was.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It wasn't as good.
Right.
As
this is what I'm saying.
I get that. I understand that, but it was still a good album.
I'm not saying this. I'm not saying it's not a good album. But you have to go. But you have to. You have to.
You trying to say every album Usher had was good?
That's what I'm trying to.
No.
Yeah. What albums have you listened to?
I can't say that.
What albums have you listened to?
Not every album.
What album? What album did he didn't hit?
I can't say that.
That he didn't hit?
Yeah. What album did he didn't hit?
Did he drop two recent albums that were shitty?
Oh, but that's not that's not considered an album. That's a mixtape, and it was not even his. That's Zaytoven.
Whack. It was only two good songs on that album. Honestly, it was only Rivals and FWM.
And then
that's literally the only two songs I got from.
His best shit is gonna be his oldest shit.
Yeah.
No.
I think so. In my opinion, yeah, it is.
No.
No. 8701.
And what's after that?
Raymond versus Raymond?
No, that's another one.
My Way.
That was it. My Way. All of those. Yeah, My Way, 8701, Confessions,
and
Hard to Love. Hard to Love.
These are all at times where, I'm pretty sure these are all at times where the Grammys is valued like crazy. Wait.
Whoa.
The Grammys just started becoming
no.
Grammys
have always been irrelevant. It's just
I'm saying I cherished.
Oh yeah, okay, cherished, yes,
cherished.
Okay, yeah.
It actually meant,
meant something, right? And he has Grammys for Confessions. He had a Grammy for 8701. He has a Grammy for 8701. He has a Grammy for Confessions. He has a Grammy for Hard to Love. Huh?
He has a Grammy for Hard to Love?
Yeah, he has a Grammy for Hard to Love. Because remember, that's where Moving Mountains, Love in This Club. Yes, it was. No, it's not Hard to Love. What was the other? The one. It's the one. Here I Stand. That's what it is. Okay.
He didn't get a Grammy for Here I Stand.
Yes, he did. Because he's got. That's where Love in His. That's where Love in His Club. Right, and guess what? Right.
Wait, Here I Stand was in Love in His Club. Wait, what year is this?
Yeah.
What's your name? Trading Places.
Trading Places is where he got the Grammy on.
Oh, okay.
That's the one with Trading. That's the one with the remix with Beyonce. That's where he got the Grammy for Trading Places. That's where he got the Grammy.
That's about it. That's the only good
Right, but that's where you got the Grammy. You only need one. It's the same way you were just saying you got a Grammy for it. You only need one. You only need one. But regardless to that fact, what I'm trying to say is, it's just what I'm just trying to say, and what I'm just trying to impart to you is that every great artist has that one. That regardless of whatever he made, he has that one, and then they have to go from there. And you want to change something, like trap soul, like. Out the gate, Bryson Tiller made trap soul and made a whole different genre of music and changed the game. Using your man Drake, made a whole different genre of music, changed the game. This is what I'm saying. You have to go. What I want to see and what he needs to do is go up from there and do something completely game changing. And then he's a GOAT forever. Like that's why I'm saying. That's why I'm saying, I'm going to always say that I'm not the biggest fan, and I'm never going to deny he's going to be in that conversation when it comes to Michael Jackson. But it's always going to be somebody there. And even if you want to put them on the same playing field. Yeah. But if you're going to mention him, he's going to be right there, right along with him.
Oh, yeah, I think Usher's going to be there, too.
Okay, so as long as we can agree to that.
So it's Justin Timberlake, and we just said
oh, no, but see, Justin Timberlake, wait, hold on. Justin Timberlake
got a whole Michael Jackson.
Wait, hold on. Justin Timberlake is...
Listen.
Hold on. Justin Timberlake is great, but he done fucked up. He done started fucking up. So... We ain't gonna open
up can of worms, okay?
We didn't open it. We agreed. We just agreed that he's good. He's great. But I'm just saying he started to fuck up.
I'm saying he won an award for Michael Jackson. He won the Michael Jackson award. Y'all forgot about that? They stole it from Chris Brown.
Oh yeah, I remember that. And then he actually did a song with Michael Jackson after he was dead.
He did it. Yeah, he did.
And the song was alright.
So that kind of made it, you know.
Yeah, the song was alright. The song was alright.
I think.
Yeah, I can't agree with that. All right. So since she so wants to do Cashmere's Corner, let's get it popping, ladies and gentlemen. Cashmere's Corner. Wait, let me get the camera over there. Oh, she's talking about fixing her hat, and she ain't been on the camera the whole fucking time.
Because my body.
My mind.
Cashmere, you're not old.
I am. That knees, that arms, elbows, shoulders.
But I bet if she wanted to do some crazy shit, she'd do it. She'd find the energy. She found it.
Go crazy.
She found the energy.
It's
I
Libra
don't engage
season.
in such activities.
You full of shit. Well, maybe you don't engage in it now, but you full of shit, and you probably doing it now. You probably just not telling the motherfucker. But it's okay. You do what the
Yeah,
fuck
you
you
got
want to.
Jamaican restaurants over here, right? I want some oxtails.
Peppers down the block.
That look like an ass.
That's somebody here. I don't know.
Down the block.
That's your
Peppers. Right.
All right, you
Your cousin
guys.
posted that.
Right.
What?
Your cousin or friend?
What cousin? That's not my cousin.
That's your friend?
Not my friend.
Oh, what happened?
In it.
It's an acquaintance.
Oh, it was 21's birthday? Damn,
Yeah, he had a 70s party.
Shit.
And
Came
T.I.
up
went.
as Scarface or some shit. Hell yeah.
This Jamaica
I
is
assume
Peppers is right down the block. All right, guys, man, the floor is yours. I'm gonna move my microphone and pour me some soda.
Like you about to give us an Usher song.
Y'all know I'm not prepared, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. I just want to try to know. You feel me? But I got a lot of energy today, so.
Let's get it.
Let's go. Your 20 minutes starts now.
I'm about to crash.
You know you can pull me in.
Excuse me?
So you can pull me in.
Hey, look, whatever you gotta do.
I'm here. Cashmere's Corner, yeah. I appreciate everybody that's watching this, you know. I really do.
All right.
We got
So,
two.
you know, since I'm not prepared, but I kind of am prepared, but not really. I'm kind of just going to wing it.
Yeah, go ahead and wing it. We good.
Alright, so I made a notes list, feel me, of like fun facts about, you know, just interesting fun facts
I like that.
that y'all probably won't know. I
About
made
you?
21. I was going to say
One per minute.
Yeah, one per minute. So I'm going to take my time with it.
Go ahead. Holla at it. Go ahead.
Okay. Ooh, negativity. Anyways. The T-Rex's closest living relative is the chicken. Did y'all know that?
What the fuck?
That's crazy.
That's crazy, yo.
Y'all ain't know that?
But that's crazy. That's
I mean, it kind of makes sense, but damn.
what?
That's crazy.
A T-Rex? Well, only
the
thing
chicken
with
got like the, you know,
only thing with it, the short arms.
Yeah.
The short arms. Okay, I'm with that. Okay.
Okay.
I could do that.
Ketchup was once sold as a medicine. Did y'all know that?
Okay, see now niggas is wild.
Yeah.
Niggas is wild.
I don't hate ketchup. I just don't. I wouldn't eat ketchup.
I
by
wouldn't eat
itself.
ketchup by
Like,
itself,
what
yeah.
the hell?
What the fuck? Go ahead.
Cookie Monster's real name is Sid.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
Wait, did y'all know that
I did heard.
Sid in Ice Age is a sloth? I
Yes.
did not know that. I'm sitting
Yes.
in my bed watching Ice Age.
You
and
thought
I'm
he
like,
was?
I googled him. I was like, so I googled all the characters. I was like, what is
I always
Sid?
knew Sid was a sloth.
So I googled it.
Oh, yeah, so-
And then here comes my sister. Your dumb self. How you not know that? He's a sloth. Look at the hands. Look at the hands.
He's a
But
sloth.
I didn't know that.
And
you know?
what's the Willie Minute?
Yeah, and
What's his name?
I don't know.
I'm just being a kid.
Yeah, you being a kid right now. Let's go.
That's
Okay.
how I miss being a kid. Shit,
Let's
I'll
go.
be a kid forever.
Let's go.
All right, so the 100 folds in a chef's hat represents 100 ways to cook an egg.
That's
So
correct.
Yeah.
Oh, I think
I
heard
know
that.
that.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
I know that because
That's
I have
something new I learned too.
I have a chef's hat.
Anyways,
I have a chef's hat,
oh,
so
wow.
yeah, I know. I knew that one.
A $1 bill costs 5 cents to make. Did you know that?
And they look at this shit.
All right, like, and then like niggas want to counterfeit a $1 bill, but down.
Polar bears have black skin, and actually their fur isn't white.
I heard
It's
this.
see-through, so
Yeah.
it appears white as it reflects light.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The state sport of Maryland is jousting.
Oh, that's
When you go on
With
the
the
horse
fit,
in the
yeah,
state.
you.
I
Blah.
didn't know that.
I did know that one. I didn't know that one either. I
The
didn't know that one.
unicorn is the national animal of Scotland.
I heard about that.
Who the fuck wants to
I heard about that.
a
Yeah, I heard
national
about that.
animal? I think that's the first time I heard that.
Matthew
But
Santoro, shout out to him.
who the fuck wants a unicorn as your national animal? What kind of bullshit is this? Go ahead.
That's the thing. People don't know how to. Nations don't know how to use their imagination.
Yeah, like. Well, no, that kind of is imaginative, but I
Yeah,
still
that's
think
what I'm
that's
saying.
stupid.
Mm.
Pigeons have been trained by the U.S. Coast Guard to spot people lost at sea. Fuck birds. I don't like pigeons.
Wow, see, pigeons gonna come
I
and help you
hate
now.
them.
You say that they're not gonna help you now.
What's gonna happen is
Yeah.
she
I
gonna be
hate
drowning and
them.
shit.
They're
I'm
not
never
gonna help
gonna go in open water by myself.
Oh fuck, she gonna get. She
They
gonna
be
be.
like, that's Cashmere.
Yeah, they be like, yo.
I'm never going in open water.
Yeah.
by myself.
They gonna no first one gonna land on her and peck her shit, and then it be like,
they'll be gone. Like, hey,
Yo.
what you
Nah,
say?
them motherfuckers going to drown when I'm dragging them in.
Nah,
Are you kidding me?
she gonna be in the water. She ain't gonna be having no time to grab it.
Yeah, I can't swim either, so I'm dead.
I can't swim.
A snail can sleep for 3 years.
I wish I could sleep for 3
That's
years.
a fact. And get
Don't
paid
bears
for it.
sleep for 3 years? they hibernate? How long bees be hibernating for?
Oh no, they only hibernate. It's a month cycle. It's only yeah. They go from I think it's winter to the next spring or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Without saliva, humans are unable to taste food.
Yep, I know that.
Because the saliva has these enzymes and these amino acids that break down the food, and stop.
I was done listening.
And what he's saying, but what he's saying is true.
And that's all part of mechanical digestion.
Yeah, it is. It is. But what you're saying is true. The saliva does have the amino acids that it breaks down the food and it gets on your tongue, and your tongue is where your taste buds is, and and it all comes together.
For fact.
The butterflies you get in your stomach when you see someone you like is actually a stress response called adrenaline.
Oh.
Did y'all know that?
I ain't know that.
Boom.
Okay, you hype like.
You get me butterflies.
Nah, I be getting lost. That's what I mean.
Inside.
Y'all didn't see that meme?
What? You get moths?
Yeah, instead of butterfly.
Oh, you get moths.
Here you go.
They in the insides of your stomach.
Here you go.
They're not coming out.
Here you go.
Camel's milk doesn't curdle.
Oh shit! But I bet it don't curdle. Like you know how when old milk curdles and this camel's milk don't curdle. So that means you could drink that shit forever. But I bet you that shit tastes like dirt.
I got a fun fact about camels. They keep water in their humps.
Wood?
Water.
Right? I don't know if that's true. Yeah. I thought you knew that.
That's or porcupines float in water.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And porcupine shells are apparently bulletproof. This guy shot at a porcupine and it ricocheted onto him, and he ended up in a hospital.
I gotta search this up.
Oh shit! No, what?
No, I said apparently. I didn't say it was a fact.
No, I'm saying I gotta search it up.
Guess what? I'm about to get me a porcupine. I'm about to find a bunch of them motherfuckers, stick them on the thing, like what? Hell yeah.
Nah, like that's their actual hair. Like it's some spiny shit. That's their hair. Facts.
You was up.
Huh?
Oh no, it wasn't a porcupine. My fault. I was thinking about something else. I read it wrong. Sorry. I'm sorry, guys. That was
Armadillo.
That was wrong.
Armadillo?
I don't know, honestly.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
What was it? The last letter to be added to our alphabet was
Q.
J.
Damn.
I don't know why though. I didn't really research that.
That's just dumb. But whatever.
Seals only sleep 1.5 minutes at a time.
They're adorable.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I need 3 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
4 hours. 5 hours.
Nah, I need a good like 10 hours.
Nah, but see, I've already been programmed to
Used to it.
So I'm used to. You got to remember, I'm used to getting up, sleeping, and then getting up and having to go to work because I'm motherfucker called out. So there you go. There you go.
It is impossible to sneeze with your eyes open. That should try it. No.
You're not gonna remember it. You're not gonna remember to try to keep it open.
You ain't gonna remember. Right? That's so I can
you
understand.
gotta sneeze, just force your eyes open.
You gonna have to force your eyes open.
Nah, shit, my eyes might pop out.
Yeah, your shit might. Yeah, that's probably why your body closes your eyes.
Yeah, the body knows.
Peaches are members of the almond.
I just got some peaches. Word? Oh,
Peaches?
that's why they got that seed like that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
You got peaches?
Yeah, I just got like 3 of them.
Oh man, I want to make me a peach cobbler so bad.
Is it the time to get plums and peaches?
Plums maybe. Peaches are more of a summer fruit, I think.
I think peaches are summer fruit.
The longest one-syllable word is screeched.
Screeched?
Yeah.
Oh, it's one syllable.
One syllable, yes.
Yeah.
Screeched. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
That's like 3 syllables.
No, it's not. Screeched
Count it out.
is one.
Raw nose.
Screeched.
He trying to break it down.
No.
It's screeched.
No.
No. That's 3 syllables.
Humans are the only mammals that blush.
Okay, I can believe that.
Yeah.
I can believe that. Cause I've never seen no other mammal turn red when you got them on the roofs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, facts. Oh, that's actually why. Like why? That was it.
Yeah, that's all I had. It was 21. Actually, it wasn't 20 minutes though, was it?
No, it wasn't. But that was better than last week. Much better than last week. So I'll let you go with the 20. I'll let you go. She got it, ladies and gentlemen. She gets a passing grade for this week.
Yay.
She gets a passing grade for this week.
Y'all, let me tell y'all y'all. So I'm taking math.
You just got a view. Shout out to that view that just came. What's
up,
y'all?
Yeah, it's another viewer.
So I'm taking math this semester, and basically these motherfuckers gonna call my mother. First of all, I'm in college. I'm an adult, okay?
What the fuck?
You don't go snitching
Yo!
to my parent, okay? She's gonna come to me. She's like, your professor called me. I'm like, my professor? I'm an adult.
For what?
Yeah,
like, for what?
Wait.
What
Tell them I needed tutoring.
Oh, they say you need tutoring?
Yeah, and I'm just like, whatever happens.
If you in like, aren't you in an ASAP program?
Nope.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm paying out of pocket.
It's good that they making sure that you paying out of pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, now they gotta make sure that you get all the things because you're paying out of pocket.
I'm paying out of pocket this year.
You gotta pay out of pocket, so you gotta make sure of that.
Yeah.
All right.
But next year, you guys are moving. You know, stay tuned.
Where you going?
Out of state.
You leaving me?
I'm leaving you.
Yeah, like she don't understand. I don't understand. She him. Yeah, she going him. I know.
I gotta, experience some things, branch out.
Yeah, not for a fact. I want to go to Canada.
You want to go to Canada?
I want to go to
They kill black people out there. You know that? They kill people out there.
There's
a lot of serial killers out there.
He going to the 6.
You saw the documentary on Netflix with the guy from Canada who was killing those cats?
Yeah.
You see? It's people like that in Canada.
That's cats. I want to try them fries.
Fries.
What they called? The fries that they put like chocolate on it or marshmallows or something like that.
Oh, what are they called? They're like s'mores fries. There's some shit like that.
You could go to that chocolate restaurant on 14th Street to get those.
You know what I'm talking about?
It's what he just said.
I think it's like s'mores fries. They got marshmallows and chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got marshmallows and chocolate.
It's nasty?
Nah, I've never had it, but I like s'mores, so I bet you that's probably pretty good.
When I went there, I got the fondue.
Fondue? It's just syrup. It's cheap. It's just. Oh, I might. Yeah, I'm speaking of fondue. I gotta. And actually, it's actually not called fondue. It's called fondant.
Fun fact.
It's called fondant. It's not actually fondue. Like they made it that people don't actually. The way it's spelled, it's spelled like fondue.
That's that French shit.
It is. That's exactly what it is.
About getting an edible cake. I want a slice.
You said that.
No.
You want a slice?
No.
Why?
No.
Why would I want a slice?
It's only gonna be like it's 10 milligrams per slice. You'd be good.
Nah, you good, Ryan.
You
good, bro.
She's trying to set me up.
Trying to set you up, bro.
So,
She's trying to set you up, bro.
No.
I might not wake up the next morning.
No, you'll wake up.
Dramatic.
You'll just be up like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
You'll probably sleep good. I will say that. You probably will sleep good.
You'll be thinking me like, Cash, I'm gonna need meal peace.
I'm like, that's the best sleep I got, man. Why the fuck?
We come down a lot.
I feel like you should do. I don't think you should smoke. I feel like you should do like the pen, like the
liquid, the vape, the VHP.
He paid $80 for his shit, or I think so 60 something like that.
Yeah, I think the pen would because it's not as potent. I don't think it.
My friend said
it's not as potent as taking the actual.
Yeah, but it gets you.
Oh no, I'm not saying it don't get you messed up.
It depends on who you buy from too.
I don't think it gets you messed up, but you got to remember there's a difference between when they take it and make it into an oil and wax, and then taking the actual thing into your body.
Oil expired?
I don't think so. The THC, I don't think so.
When I make the brownies, I put the oil and I grind a little bit of stuff in it.
Yeah, that's what you got to do.
Yeah. You want brownies for Thanksgiving?
Nah, you did.
You're gonna have big appetite. That food gonna be hitting. I'm telling you.
I'm trying to lose weight.
You're gonna be fine Thanksgiving.
Anyway.
Thanksgiving is the cheat day.
Oh no.
Anyway.
You're
bugging.
I'm eating vegan meatloaf Thanksgiving.
You on your own. Anyway, Cashmere, we gotta move on because he talking that bullshit right now.
Vegan meatloaf.
He talking that bullshit right now because that means no macaroni and cheese for him.
Oh, that's so sad. I don't know. Like, macaroni and cheese is just not it for me. It's
what?
Like,
I got you. I'm with you on this one, bro.
You talking about my meatloaf.
You talking about.
You just say, yo, like macaroni and cheese.
I'm not saying it's nasty. It's just not, like, I don't see the hype. It's good, but, like, the
what?
It's just, it's not.
That's the best dish on Thanksgiving, in my opinion.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen on YouTube, hashtag cancel Cashmere over this fucking macaroni and cheese.
No macaroni and cheese.
I like to make turkey sandwiches with the turkey.
I don't eat turkey. That's the one thing I don't eat turkey.
I don't eat turkey wings.
I don't eat turkey.
Turkey wings is nasty.
Yeah, turkey wings is nasty.
No, it depends on how you make them.
Yeah, but my aunt makes them. She makes them pretty good.
Yeah,
like,
if you make them pretty good,
it's just something like the texture is like
you know what it is? It's like and it's the same thing. It's the same thing I feel about turkey. I don't like it. It's fucking dry.
Yeah, but you gotta make it with gravy though.
Yeah, I don't eat everybody's gravy. So that's another thing. I don't eat gravy like that, and that's why.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask her. She probably never gonna make it again because their whole household is on some vegan shit. But
who?
My aunt house. Say it's for a friend that she knows.
No, I'm saying if she make it, I'm gonna tell her to make me some, and then it's gonna be full.
And then it's gonna be over for that.
Yeah.
I mean,
you know how long I've been waiting for these cupcakes?
What kind of cupcakes are they?
2 years.
Red velvet. Fire red velvet cupcakes.
Oh, I don't like. I'm not a big red velvet fan.
Oh my, these red velvet cupcakes that she makes.
I'm not a big.
Red velvet cream cheese frosting.
I can make all.
We went to?
That's the thing. I can make all that from scratch.
What bakery? Oh.
I went. There's a bakery around the corner from here now. It's called Cake Boy. This shit is valid, and it's black owned.
Oh yeah, you know
and it's black owned. So I'm with it. All right. So next things next. You bank with?
Huh?
What's your bank? What do you bank with? Like TD?
Oh, bank. Oh, it's
bank.
Bank. Oh, TD.
You Cashmere, Chase? Or Bank of America?
Nah, Chase closed my account.
They did you grimy.
Yeah, they validated my Citibank Chase account because I was doing fraud and scam. Now let me stop, yo.
You was fraudulent. You was doing some fraud shit. You know that.
FBI is watching.
I don't give a fuck about the FBI.
Yeah, fuck the FBI.
Fuck the FBI. Anyway, go ahead.
I got Bank of America.
I have Chase.
I need a Capital One credit card.
Yeah, I have Chase. Well, I have.
Get a Discover credit card.
Discover.
No, you can't. No.
Discover is the best one.
For students, yes, but you.
I got approved for 500. I ain't gonna tell you what happened with that.
I guess that's another. Anyway,
I got
so.
Once I turn 18.
Son Jacob.
So we've got our first digitally owned black bank.
Which is called. You gotta put like a down
green. Ooh, excuse me. And I just burped right in the microphone. That shit's nasty. It's called. I forget what the name, but it's owned by Killer Mike. I'm gonna open up the thing right now and tell you exactly. The way Gmail comes up is so. Here it is. Greenwood. That's what it's called. It's called Greenwood. First, black on. It's like how you get Chime and all these other.
Oh, I'm at the pod.
All these. Right. Guess what? You're going to be on the wait list because guess how many people is going to be in front of you? When I applied, I was number 8,170 something.
Damn.
Over 10,000 people in the first, I think, 48 hours, I think you said, applied for this bank. Now, let me tell you the advantage of this.
Yes.
You bank with them.
Greenwood.
It's Greenwood, yeah. You bank with them, and they also help you like get small business loans and stuff like that, so that you can get your business.
Plus, it's black owned.
And it's black owned.
No.
Now they steal my money. We fighting, but
because they still gotta develop shit.
You know why I don't. You want to know why I know this is gonna be good for us? Because it's made by somebody who already understands the struggle. I always said that the problem with a lot of.
Oh, just because he black don't mean understand the
struggle. No. Killer Mike.
It's Killer Mike.
That's Killer Mike's bank.
Okay.
Killer Mike.
So, yeah.
Killer Mike.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't know it was this one you was talking about.
Yeah. Killer Mike. Yeah.
Who's Killer Mike?
He's a rapper. He's a rapper, and one of him like T.I., very intelligent. Is all about his black people, all that.
Black light.
Right. That's what he's.
Priscilla Paisley says try fried turkey. Bet.
I've already made fried turkey P, double P. Yeah, I know Priscilla.
Okay, how you doing, Priscilla?
I've already did fried turkey P. No, still can't. Still can't do it. Still too dry.
Too dry. Listen, the turkey we ain't even gonna go there.
Yeah, cause that's gonna make a motherfucker hungry. Make me go in there and pull out the baby oink.
Oh nah.
Anyway, so yeah.
Like lamb?
Yeah, I do like lamb.
I love lamb.
Lamb chops. That's my thing.
Lamb chops. Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, it's called Greenwood. It's completely black owned, and it has all its purpose. As a matter of fact, let me see. Pull up and I could pull up the information for you, and I'll show you.
I want to start a bank now.
Yeah, okay.
Is it that hard?
Yes, because you need capital. And him like everybody else, they got investors.
I'm about to say it's a restaurant. I was gonna say that's pretty.
No, this is him
I love food.
and his investors.
Mm-hmm.
That's Killer Mike and his investors.
He from Atlanta, Georgia.
Killer Mike is the big guy, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I know who you talk about. I don't
Oodles
know.
and noodles.
So, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, that's Killer Mike. That's his investors. The name of the bank is called Greenwood.
He didn't make me CEO or something like that.
I'm about to pull up the.
CEO, because he's CEO.
I'm gonna pull up the information
Right.
so that you know what the perks are.
You right in front of the light.
I need all of the lights. Yo, that song is fire.
Let me walk
Like
out there
Kanye
with
West?
these bright
It took me a while to get to that song. I'm not.
I like those sounds.
I love that horn
All
line.
of the lights, all of the lights.
I love that horn line.
That's right.
They my little cousin socks.
Oh yeah. What
Why are
size
you
wear?
wearing your little cousin socks?
Guys, I don't know.
Extra bright, I want y'all to see this. Nah, at the end, it was some guy from like the South. You could hear his voice.
Oh,
Like,
that was
turn
that.
up the lights and heal, baby.
You know who? You
that?
want to know who that was?
Who that?
Kid Cudi.
Oh, it was Kid Cudi?
Yes.
He said here. Turn up the lights.
There you go.
and heal, baby. Huh?
You still sing?
Yeah, still sing. Make music.
You do?
Yeah.
You be in studio?
Nah, I don't be in the studio.
I told him he can come over here. And, I
Real
got
soon,
him.
I got some stuff.
Okay, so here's the website for
Official. I
Greenwood.
like this. I like her freckles. Everything about it. Dope. Let's go, Killer Mike.
Continue.
This is the it's modern. It says
They did that on purpose.
Here we go. It says modern baking for the culture.
Oh, it's a pretty black card.
Yep.
It look just like the
Yeah.
chime
And the Cash App card.
Yeah, it's fire. So like, okay, so what are the perks like?
So it says when you save money, you help the community and get paid early, recirculating wealth.
Mm-hmm.
You feed 5 families, feed 5 meals to a family through Gooder when you create an account.
That's what's up.
Donate to nonprofits, small business grants. That's what I was telling you about. We give $10,000 every month to a Black or Latino business.
Hidden fees, never.
Never.
That's
Very
what's up.
simply, we don't charge you hidden fees. Give us your money, and we don't
Have overdraft fees. Oh, it's
You
lit.
made
About
it,
to
you
apply.
keep it, you prosper.
Full service banking in your hand.
Look at
Apple
that.
and Android Pay.
Apple and peer-to-peer transfer, mobile deposits, community reinvestment, global ATM network. no hidden
Pay-to-pay
fees.
transfer, is that like, can you use it on like Cash App and stuff? Because some of these cards,
No. You can't use it. You got to understand. How would you use the Cash App? You get somebody else gets a Greenwood account. You could just transfer it peer to peer. Same thing. And if it's big enough, what you will have is people will start going to
So all I do is go ahead, get access now, and then.
get access now, and then you sign up, and then you're gonna be on a waiting list. But what happens is if you can, like, I can send you the invite. As you invite more people, you move up on the waiting list. That's how that works. No, but see, you gotta think about it. If your bank becomes big enough, you can get with something like Zelle.
Right.
Join them, and then now you can send to now you don't care. Now you're not caring about Cash App because niggas need. First of all, this is the worst thing that could have happened. Cash App for black people, because now I don't know not one black person that doesn't have a Cash App. Well,
I don't have a Cash
you don't
App.
have it.
Yeah.
I have it.
thought about creating one.
Right, but now, see, I have it, I had it, and then I never use it. Now, the only good thing about it is I was able to take my Cash App card, give it to my daughter, and if she needs some bread, I could load it up that way. But that's the worst thing that could have happened to black people, because we're still giving up money to white folks.
Yeah, I get my sister my Charm card.
That's crazy that we talking about this. Charm? Oh, Chime?
Yeah.
Chime, yeah.
Because people don't use cash anymore. So
We don't use cash on, we
Just
really
send
don't.
it to
Cash should really be valuable, though. I feel like we should keep.
somewhere.
I'm saying, like, we should keep cash. I'm saying.
I keep a quarter.
I got mad cash in my thing right now, so I
Anyway, so
need cash.
my thing is,
Cash is convenient.
are you going to sign up?
For Greenwood, yeah, I'm gonna sign
Yeah,
up.
you sign, you?
I'm gonna sign up.
So this is my,
No overdraft fees, no nothing. I'm gonna sign up.
Yeah.
I don't overdraft, 'cause,
You do overdraft. That's a law.
When?
You overdraft.
Busted.
Don't let me overdraft.
You overdraft.
Okay?
Nah, I've witnessed you overdraft, and you account went to like a negative $10, and you had to pay that back off.
No,
And every time she get paid, no, they took $10 off my face. That's what she did.
They used to charge me because I used to put my money in my savings, and if I needed it, I just like take it out.
Oh yeah, you have to, but you only get 6.
Yeah, and then they charge me
After that. Yeah, it's $5 every time you do it. Go over.
I used to be taking off $80. I had to call them and talk to them about that. I'm like, listen, I'm a student. Things happen. So don't charge me. They stopped charging me, so that is good.
Look, that means.
My check goes directly into my savings, so I have to keep taking it out.
Why would you have your check go directly to your savings?
I don't know how I gave Sean my information, but
You can change that yourself,
Yo, what is the brand name? Nah, my friend, he giving his brother some vitamins named Animal Shapes. This shit got me crying inside.
Anyway. Yeah, so, ladies and gentlemen, Greenwood, everybody sign up.
Yeah, I'm going to check that out tonight.
Because, let me tell you something. It is, like, right now, black ownership is very, very scarce. That's what's going into our last little segment. Black ownership. What do you own, Ronald? What do you think you own?
I like that question. What do I own?
Yeah, what do you think you own?
Like,
besides your life.
Oh, like something that gonna bring it out.
No, just something, your ownership personally to yourself. So besides your life, because that's the only real thing that you own. Besides your life, what do you own? What do you really own? Cashmere?
my bed, my memory foam mattress.
My talent.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, we was going deep. I thought.
Yeah, we're going deep. Yeah, your bed, and your memory foam mattress. That's only because you bought it. And let's put it this way: if you own,
mean like physically possessions?
No, just ownership, whether it's physical possessions or anything like that.
Talent.
And what she don't understand is, if she ever owe the IRS any money, that memory foam mattress gets gone too. Yeah, they'll take it.
For real?
They'll seize it. Yep. All your assets, all that. They'll seize that too. So I hope you. The IRS. I hope. Yeah. Please don't.
Shut up.
Wait, what?
I was telling her that if that bed that she got, if she ever owed the IRS any money or anything like that, they'll seize it.
Wow.
They'll seize it. They'll take it. Like they'll take it as part of.
She gonna shut up. Oh.
They'll take it just as part of getting their money back.
No face, no case.
So the reason I asked that is this. Like that bank that Kellen Mike put up, the money they had to get, the capital they had to raise to get that to get that bank, I think it was something in the neighborhood of $10 billion.
What? How they had that money?
Well, Kellen Mike, he has two other investors, and they're all black.
God damn.
So you figured that
10 billion.
10 billion.
Not million, billion.
Billion.
So you was gonna say million, I was gonna say damn to that.
No, because if he
damn to that too, but I feel like that's more.
Right. But if he had 10 million, if he'd got 10, he could have probably put up to 10 million himself.
Billion.
$10 billion, because you have to have capital and you have to be registered with the FDIC, the federal, the banking commission. That's what the FDIC pretty much is. So in order to make it legit, you have to have that kind of capital.
Oh, like you have to have that coming in. Oh.
You have to have that capital. You already have it. It's like.
Well, I guess them together that makes 10 billion.
That makes it $10 billion because
yeah.
he got 250. You got 333 from him.
Yeah.
333 from one guy. That's 999.
So it's 10 billion, not 1 million. 10 billion.
10 billion.
Damn.
It's 900. That makes 999 million. Then you can split the other million between between the three of y'all. So you figure it's 10.
I would hope Jay-Z would like. You would have figured.
Well, I don't know if he went to him.
Right.
Yeah, well, he could have went. He probably could have went to him.
Do something.
Yeah, he probably. But he probably didn't want to do that.
Yeah.
Because I guess he figured.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Jay-Z would have.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure Jay-Z would have went in with him. He could have went with Beyonce. He probably had his choice, but he probably was like, you know what, I want to go with everyday. Because the two guys that he's with are more like everyday people who have like investment firms and all that other shit where they have the capital.
Yeah.
So this is the reason I ask that is because think of it. I want people and anybody who's listening to understand something. besides our life, we really don't own, and your talent, we really don't own shit. I live in this neighborhood. We have a lot of black-owned businesses, and I'm wondering what kind of capital do they have to put up to get these businesses? Because remember, we're not held to the same standard. We can't get loans the same way white folks can get loans. Mm-hmm. And then they.
My fault, I'm gonna cut you off.
Good.
One thing I noticed though, I just want to say this. Like one thing I really noticed about black businesses, a lot of black businesses now, is that like customer service could be worked on a little better with black businesses.
Agreed.
I feel like that's a major thing with customer service.
Agreed.
That'll make people want to come back more. That'll make people be like, yo, that'll make you the face of professionalism, you know, and shit like that.
Agreed.
So yeah, I just want to say that. And I'm also noticing how black people are also becoming the face of Hollywood too.
Agreed.
For a fact. Yeah.
Agreed. Like people don't understand. Black-owned businesses are what we are right now. Right now, like if you notice, if you go on Uber Eats, if you go on all these delivery platforms, a lot of our businesses are food businesses. Like we have other things going on, but a lot of our business, because we're definitely good at that. We make tasty shit. Let's just call it what it is. But a lot of what you're gonna find is black-owned businesses now are a foundation of our economy now. Even with the economy not being what it used to be, they're not a foundation because everybody's trying to get into these black-owned businesses. Everybody's trying to get into these small businesses. And what people don't understand is that, first, I want to say this to black folks. I would like for us not to build something up just to sell it off.
Facts.
Because just to get the money and go. Profit, yeah. I understand that, I understand that in most things, we build them up to sell them off, to get the money. And then sometimes some people go back and build something else. Yeah. And then just they repeat that cycle, get the money and come on. But I want us to build stuff, own it, so that we can pass it down. Everybody's talking about this generational wealth. Everybody wants to pass down their kids and all that. Well, if you sell off your black-owned business, it's not going to happen. Yeah. It's not going to happen. I want to build something that I can pass on to my daughter, any other kids that have, more kids that have, for the fact that this is why it's important. Because if you want to build generational wealth, then unfortunately, you have to stop going for that money. You have to build up your business, make it equitable, pass it along. Show your kids how to do it. Let them build it up some more. Pass it along. As a matter of fact, if I want to be honest, you should be bringing your kids in right now. Right. Because everything is focused towards social media, and it's not even the way it used to be. Like we can go word of mouth still, but social media is what it is now. Mm-hmm. And social media is geared towards 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, lower 20s. Until you get to about 25, 26, then you start getting old where it comes to social media. And social media standards. Yeah. So my thing is, bring your kids in now. Show them the business. Because they can be like, well, Mom, Dad, this is how I would do it on Instagram. This is how I would do it on Snapchat. This is how I would do it on Twitter. Bring them in. Because they're going to be more of an asset to you at this point than anybody else. Right. My thing is, we need to have black ownership. We need to keep black ownership and not stop being so quick to be like, I made it. Because you didn't. You took that $20 million, they sold it to you, $30 million, whatever they sold it to you for. But now what do you have? Grow it. Yeah, you don't. It's not grown. You have now. You have something that's equitable, that you can make the money and keep making money.
Yeah, keep making money.
Keep making money.
And generational wealth,
right. Wealth. Then you pass generational wealth is more than just having $100 billion and passing it to your kids. Mm-hmm. It's having something that they can take and pass to their kids, and their kids pass it to their kids, and keep growing it and growing it, evolving it, and changing it. Because because people gotta understand, everything grows and evolves. You want it to grow and evolve. We didn't have podcasts. Then podcasting came on. Then it became podcasting and streaming. Mm-hmm. now it's all of this together. We didn't have this when I was growing up. You know, man, if I'd have thought of this when I was growing up, I'd be a rich motherfucker right now. I'd have done this shit. I'd have been doing this shit. But it has to come. And these people are now living with generational wealth. Mm-hmm. And us as black people, we have to start taking our businesses and doing the same thing. Taking our ideas, growing them, building them, making the money. Stop selling them off to these white folks. Stop it. Because guess what? They're not going to do nothing but fuck it up. One of our institutions in Harlem, Sylvia's Restaurant.
I went there.
Is she good?
Oh, yeah, the food good.
Yeah.
Food good.
Wait,
but it's 122nd and Lennox or something like that. 126. 126 in Lennox. Is it 125th?
Take me to Harlem. Right now, after this.
Right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I think Sylvia's closed right now. It's 100. Yeah. It's on.
They sell like.
Yeah, they sell all that.
I know they said soul food because Sylvia is my aunt name, so I know. Yeah.
It's
Sylvia is that the black lady with that got the seasoning and stuff like that.
Right now, see now. I want you to understand. I want you to see this. That never happened.
I know.
And look what they're taking. They're pimping her, pimping that name. Now they get seasoning, fish fry, and all that. When Sylvia's was just a nice little family-owned restaurant in Harlem.
My daughter still worked there in the restaurant. I went there 2 years ago for.
Now I'm now what I'm hoping is they're pimping out her name. Now the food is good. Food is great, but they're pimping out her name. Mm-hmm. They sold her name off to put it on a can, to put it on some seasoning, to put it on some fish fry, to get a profit.
It's about money now.
No, but that's expanding the business.
Right? No. There's a difference between. Yeah, it's a difference between expanding your business when you do it and selling your name off to expand your business to somebody else who's now pimping your name. Yeah. They sold her name right. They sold her to the highest bidder.
So they don't own Sylvia's name.
They own the restaurant. They do not own the name with the property. They paid her. They paid that estate to use the name for the fish fry. Yeah. They probably took the recipe.
That's kind of weird. That's kind of like brand awareness, though. I mean, I wouldn't say that's a completely bad move, but I understand where you come from.
No, I understand growing your business, growing your brand. Yeah. But do it where you keep ownership of all of that. Yeah. Everything. Because guess what? If you want to bring somebody in and say, hey, listen, let's go 50-50 on this, that I can understand.
Right.
Then you don't lose your name. Just make sure that when you sign that contract, that name stays with me. So if I ever try to back out, once I did what I wanted to do, getting brand awareness, this, that, and then, once I decide to back out, I take the name with me. And if I want to continue to use the name on these things, then you still gonna have to pay.
You profit.
Right. Yeah. But they sold it to the highest bidder and didn't do it themselves. Right. And go 50-50. That's not gonna make generational wealth. Now I'm sure there's something in that contract to make to get back end royalties and stuff like that. I'm sure there's something in that contract if they were smart enough to put it in there. Yeah. But you shouldn't have to do that. You have a name that associated with one of the greatest restaurants in Harlem that we have. That's still black owned. You want to use that name to make it more worldwide, make it brand awareness, fine. Do that yourself. Learn your business. Get somebody that you know can help you make sure that it gets to where it's got to go. You make your money. You keep the ownership. But you basically just sold off your name just to put it and have brand awareness. Now, I'm sure it brought more traffic into their restaurant because now white folks is up there, so it's like.
They got to go. Yeah.
I'm sure of that. But I understand. I want people to understand. You got to keep these. These are things that you want to pass to your kids. Yeah. These are things. I understand. We figure out a way. Do the research. Stop being lazy. Do the research to show how you do it. There's too much stuff online right now that can tell you how to do it. Yeah. Too much. Every information is too freely available right now. And when you already have a successful business, you already have the capital. You already have capital to now go to the next step and be like, yo, sit in these rooms with these people and be like, yo, listen, I'm going to take this name and make it grow brand. I'm going to do this. Oh, well, what kind of capital you got? Boom. Sylvia's Restaurant in Harlem. It's been there longer than you've been alive, bruh. So what you doing? Okay. Oh, okay. Now they got to talk.
Yeah, talk. Yeah.
Now they got to talk. Now they got to talk figures. Now they got to talk how we going to do this. Do the research, especially if you already got a successful business. And this is why it is so important for us as black people to own. Because when we own what we own, whether it's our businesses, our brands and all that, they come to us. They're going to end up coming to us. And the reality is that that's what you want.
That food smells good, baby.
Yeah, I know. That marinade is fire. My marinade is fire. All right, ladies and gentlemen. This was an exciting one. It's a little, we got a little off track. But it's a little hostile.
A spot that sell good roasted pasta over here?
Peppers. See,
what's called? Where's that?
Right down the block. Walk straight down Nostrand, across the street.
So I'm coming out.
You come out my building and just walk straight down. When you cross Nostrand Avenue, it's right on that side.
Oh, so I'm passing the store.
You're gonna pass in the store. You're gonna cross the street. You'll see us, Savvy, which is a restaurant. Just keep walking straight down the block. You'll see us say Peppers.
So I'm coming out and going straight.
Yeah, you're not even across the street. Go to Peppers. That's the spot. There's another spot.
What time to close?
They should be open. They open late. They're a Jamaican restaurant. They like their money.
Peppers, P-A-S?
No, P-E-P-P-A-S.
Mm-hmm. Peppers jerk chicken.
Yep.
Gotcha.
That's what you're looking at. All right, this was an exciting one. I'm going to tell you right now, I didn't think it was going to get that exciting, but it happens.
Mm-hmm.
And Cashmere actually had a great Cashmere corner. Let's give her a round of applause. Give her a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Now, next week, can you be prepared better?
Yo, next week you make some macaroni and cheese.
Oh.
You want me to make some mac and cheese next week?
Nah, fuck. I mean, if you want, that should be.
I'll make some mac and cheese.
But we doing a movie review, right?
Yeah, we're doing the review, the movie review. As a matter of fact, Cashmere asked you earlier. Did you pick your movie?
I won, but pick the movie.
No, that's not fair.
Yeah, pick the movie.
You didn't give me time to think.
I didn't.
No, you can't just put me on the spot. Like
horror
that.
movie. I'm trying to think.
You was feeding the win, you won, and you still can't find a movie.
No, you gave that away. You fucked that up. You fucked that up. You gave that away.
I don't know what scary movie, son. I really don't. I'll fuck around and say Halloween, but I don't feel like that's bland.
I'm gonna pick it.
Go ahead. A scary movie, not a scary funny movie.
You think?
Not a scary movie. Not a scary movie. Scary movie. I want a scary movie.
It's got to be a horror flick.
Not a scary movie.
It's got to be a horror flick.
You know what I'm saying?
It's got to be a horror flick.
Not a scary movie.
Not a scary movie sequel series.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
No scary movie.
No scary movies.
No scary movies.
Scary movies, but no scary movie.
No scary movies.
None of that dumb shit.
No scary
That look like
Wait,
Scream. Yeah, none of that dumb shit.
No scary movies.
It's got to be a horror flick.
Nah, that's a classic though. But yeah.
It's got to be a horror flick.
Nah, it was Scary Movie 3 with Kevin Hart. And they showed the clip where he was talking to
he was just.
He was like, how you wake up dead? He was like, cause you go to sleep alive and you gotta wake up and then you dead.
Yeah, I'm dead. I remember that.
But no, it can't be that. See, it can't be that. It has to be a
scary.
It's got to be a horror flick.
Something that's gonna make me shit my pants.
Oh, okay. I got it.
I want a scary movie.
The microphone is over there.
I'm talking to the camera.
The camera can't hear you.
Hello.
Anyway,
Wait,
what's the movie?
Said? The second comment?
Huh?
I want to see what she said.
It's not as dry. The turkey.
No, the second comment.
Yeah, she says it's not as dry.
Oh, it's not dry. Oh.
Fried turkey.
The fried
turkey is already dry.
Turkey's already dry.
But then you're gonna fry it. That's extra.
That's extra dry. That's like.
Oh, you probably gonna make it.
No, that's like chicken refrying a chicken breast.
Oh, like refrying the ever roast.
Yeah, it's like a chicken breast. Yeah, it's like frying a chicken breast. It's not worth it. But I'm not gonna do it. There's nothing you can tell me. Cheer turkey.
But thank you for the suggestion, Priscilla.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you for the suggestion.
Appreciate you.
Yep. All right. So what's the movie? Come on, cause you gotta remember. I gotta set it up.
Tell you guys, cause he just put me on the spot. So you gotta give me like.
I don't think we're gonna know now.
2 days. I'm going on Netflix and Hulu or wherever. And
You gotta hurry up, cause you know I gotta put in the show notes and I still gotta watch this shit.
How do you feel about Antebellum?
Oh, that shit was trash. But we could talk about it.
Trash. How you saw it?
give up mine.
Oh yeah, you can't give up those sources.
Yeah,
can't give up those sources. Sorry, can't give up those sources.
Cause y'all fuck around and fuck that up.
Fuck that, yeah, you gotta fuck it. Yep. There you go. See, you know exactly. Can't fuck around and give up those sources. Cause guess what? I can sure go in my living room and watch that shit. Can't give around.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
Can't give up those sources. I can tell you how to acquire them sources.
I bet you went to like the movie theater or something. I know what you're talking about.
No, they didn't say you.
Yeah, sometimes you act like you slow. Let's just keep it 1,000. Sometimes
it don't be an accident.
No.
You be mad high.
Oh well, yeah, I know that. Yeah. Anyway, so come on. So all right.
I mean, Antebellum is a good movie to talk about. I just didn't like the movie.
Well, okay, I'll tell you what.
I'll watch it again.
I'll tell you what. We'll still do another flick. We'll still do the flick.
I wasn't gonna choose
No. What I'm gonna say is we're gonna do the flick. You're gonna choose the flick. You got a couple days, but we'll do Antebellum too. We can do them both. No problem.
I'm with it.
We do them both. That'll take up time. That'll give me time to get my mask.
Oh yeah, we gotta go to Party City. What's the word with that? Now you canceled on me again? I ain't say that. Remember, she said Party City, right?
Yeah.
I didn't cancel.
I don't know. She did cancel.
Worse in my mouth?
She canceled on me.
When do you want to go?
Nah.
When are you free?
Yo, they got a spirit, Halloween spirit.
Yep,
that
they
shit
do.
look lit over there.
Right by Atlantic Center.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
You be outside, how you didn't see it?
Here you go.
I was over there getting my new pair of headphones. These new headphones, Zilly. Cause my other one, she broke my other ones.
So no, I didn't.
So thank God I had a 97 warranty on it. And guess what, Willie? These are the latest ones.
They give you the upgrade, right?
He was freaking out in the street and he hit them shits off his head. That's what
the shit went in charge. I was like, oh my God.
So you know what's funny?
That's his fault.
I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story before we get up out of here. Mm-hmm. So they're doing construction next door. They're building another floor to this building next door to us.
Oh, I'm putting an application.
They're putting another floor.
You think I can get in there?
That's a Jewish dude. Not happening.
No? That's a Jewish dude?
Yeah, and his family owned that. That's a family-owned building. So I don't think so.
I couldn't afford it anyways.
Yeah, you probably couldn't, because if I showed you the breakdown of what we pay up in here, that'll break your spirit right there.
My mom, I'm gonna persuade my mom to pay my first 3 months of rent.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do, and then so you can save up the money to be ready to go. That makes sense. So they're building. So they built they're building us. But so during the day, this should be rocking. Like all day, I was like, So what they did was our co-op board, they gave the money because it affects us more because it's right here, and they got me a new pair of headphones. Just like yes. When I'm doing my music, they put a letter when you're doing your music or your podcast. I was like, and then I thought about it, I got the headphones. I was like, well, I don't need them because I got speakers up in this motherfucker. So you ain't really affecting nothing up in here. Yeah. If I really want to be nasty, I'll move that shit over there and blow it out that way. So yeah, that shit. I'm like, yeah, I ain't did nothing. I just be chilling. And then what they don't realize is they be going by time we do this shit. Mm-hmm. Like if y'all would ever be on time, then you be all right. Well, he was on time. He was on time. You weren't this time. I don't know. She was
the first time I've been late and forever. He was.
The second time you were late in the last 4 weeks.
Incorrect. I came early last time.
I said the second time.
I didn't come late last time.
Yes, you did. You was late every
I came
time.
At 4:38. No, I didn't. No, I do not. Don't do that.
That's late. We started at
5:45.
He said we had 5:30.
No, he said we had 5:45.
I said 5:30.
No, 5:30.
Damn.
I always say 5:30. And the reason I say 5:30 is the idea is I can get y'all here. I can set that up.
But 5:45 is a good time.
Say sorry.
5:45 was a good time to start.
Yeah, start. Because I'll be leaving my crib at 5. So it's like.
Say sorry.
Yeah, you got to apologize, bro, because you was wrong. I say 5:30 so that I can set y'all up and get y'all in the shot. So everything is good. Y'all have time to pour y'all drink, snack away, and all that, and be ready to go. Yeah, the Cheetos. I got your Cheetos this time.
Either one's is good. I eat the red bag with some white cheddar.
Those called cheese doodle.
Okay, nobody asked you for a correction. Thank you. In my business, don't do that.
Over here eating cheese doodles. It's not good for your health.
And you was eating them too. You ate half of the bag.
I never touched those cheese doodles.
He's a fucking liar, ladies and gentlemen.
Like, what?
He's a fucking liar.
I never touched those cheese. Did you see any cheese in my hands?
I don't see none on my hand either. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, them shits was finger looking good. What the fuck? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, while these two argue over who ate the cheese.
Wait. I have an announcement.
Yes.
Y'all ready? Drum roll. I'm having
A baby.
Who the daddy?
She said she wanted a daughter.
You saw that?
Yeah.
Who the daddy?
Who the daddy?
Yeah, who the daddy?
Yeah, I can't know all of that.
Anyway.
That's too much tea, you know?
Anyway.
How long are you?
Huh?
How long are you?
Don't worry about that.
What you mean?
Don't worry about
Anyway.
That was quick.
Yeah,
God damn.
that was just quick as shit.
that?
That was quick as shit.
How was that
That was quick as shit.
That was like 7 months ago. How was that quick?
That was quick as shit.
That was fast, for real?
Quick as
To
shit.
have a baby, for real?
God
Quick
damn.
as shit.
Damn.
Anyway.
That was fast.
Anyway, so while you guys are congratulating Cashmere on this baby
Nah,
shit,
fucking with
which
y'all,
y'all
fucking with
which
y'all.
I was about to say, that was a bullshit.
She telling the truth.
Don't do that. Don't do
She
that.
spit it
My
on.
mother
Well,
will kill me.
listen,
My mother will kill me.
Mama
Don't do
Minna,
that.
Mama Minna, I hope you listen to this shit, cause I'm about to
It's
put
Johnson,
it.
it's Johnson.
Oh, excuse me, Mama Johnson. I hope you listen to this shit, and I hope you know your daughter is over here talking her shit, talking about she gonna have a baby. But
Nah,
anyway,
she gonna kill me.
anyway, while everybody's congratulating Cashmere.
Don't do that.
You can, yes, while everybody's congratulating Cashmere, you can find us at sowwhatyousaying5@gmail.com. That's SOWTUSAYIN5@gmail.com. You can also find us at So What You Saying on all forms of social media. Catch us on Twitter at What You Saying 5. So that's how you find us all. You can also find me, Willie Just That Dude Williams, on Facebook. You can also find me at Rexo20 on all other forms of social media. Ronald, holla at the people.
You already know my email, ronaldpeterson1999@gmail.com, and on Instagram, follow from the _concrete.
Cashmere, tell them where to find you.
Instagram, yeah, but I know. CAS_HMER3E's at the end.
There you go. I want to thank y'all for joining us. Those who did join us, we had 3 subscribers. We had 3 people all day. It's been pretty good. That's better than we did last week. Yes, let's give ourselves a round of applause. I want to thank y'all for joining us. We'll be back next week at 5:45. I will give you an update on schedule after that. I want everybody to thank you for joining us next week. And remember, please go vote.
Yes.
Must go vote. Your life depends on it. Have a good night. Live.